bear still following me. What the fuck? God damn. I think I have conjure food. Damn.
Kill Tony's a place where stars are made and dreams can come true, but it's also a show that can turn into a comedian's worst nightmare. And while almost everyone's given some sort of chance of redemption, there's 5 comics who messed up so bad that they've been banned from the show forever. And as we count them down, each reason for why is only going to get crazy. Now, our first banned comedian is the earning person who's over almost completely removed from the original episode. Neil Patrick had never done Kill Tony before, but when his friends convinced him to go to the show, he figured it was just another opportunity to get on stage and work out some of his jokes. But when he saw how Tony and Dane Cook were grilling these bucket pulls, he apparently took some offense to it.
So then this kid goes up and does his jokes, and afterward they told him he wasn't funny. They told him to quit comedy. They told him he looked like Cartman with lupus. So I thought, fuck my bit, fuck my corny jokes. I'm gonna go up there and just like at least shit on him or something, bro. Goddamn.
Now, while bucket pulls have tried to come on stage and roast the panel in the past, no one's really just went up there with the intention of attacking them. But ignorance is bliss, and Neil was young and dumb enough to think that he could actually pull it off.
I thought you 3 quick jobs were supposed to be fun. Hey, no one's scared of you guys. Tony, Red Band. Do you guys have a Joe Rogan-ass wifing schedule? Hey.
But now that Neil's Blitz Barrage was finished, it didn't exactly go how planned. He was gonna have to face what was coming next. For most comics who have tried similar shit like this is where they admit that they messed up. But in Neil's mind, he was the hero of this story. He was here to talk some sense into the panel. Why he the shows. That I want
Hey, you actually tried. Bears like me love fucking with kids, right? Hey, am I done? I feel like I'm in the principal's office with you fags. Nothing's funny with you guys. Come on!
After another minute, Neil would basically end his interview and walk off the stage for just 4 minutes. But as he was back to his friends, he had him kicked out of the entire post. For Neil, who still considers himself a young, upcoming comic, this definitely isn't something that he loves to look back on. I mean, having a bad set on Kill Tony is one thing, but being banned from the show completely, that's losing a pretty big opportunity to be seen by millions of people. But while Neil got banned from the show because he wanted to roast the panel, our second comedian got banned because he wanted to fight the panel. Now, okay, this was a completely different time in the show's history. It was 2017, and the show was in Austin for the Moontown Comedy Festival. At the time, the bucket was a different animal. Homeless schizos, drunk idiots, hopeless comics were way more normal than they are today. So when Kyle Long got pulled from the bucket, it seemed like just another case of the bucket bucketed.
I'm not drunk.
While Kyle's set started off as just another case of a terrible bucket bowl, the mushrooms he took started kicking in. Now, for most normal people, mushrooms don't really make you aggressive. If anything, they make you scared. But whatever shit Kyle took had the complete opposite effect. And when they started to kick in, they came on strong.
Do you remember that shit?
Tony, can I just say Blanca from Street Fighter looks pretty rough?
All right, you. Okay, shut the up.
As he started to get roasted, his trip must have morphed into the Roman Colosseum, where every comedian on the panel was a gladiator, and each joke was a sword thrusted at his neck. Because for being on a comedy show, he was taking real offense to everything being said about him. And while he sputtered through his minute, somehow picking up laughs along the way, Jeremiah was about to say something to him that would send him completely over the edge.
He's a full-time garbage pail kid.
Kyle, over here! Kyle! Whoever's working here. Whoever, you can't let him. Don't. Whoa! There you go. Yeah, he's gone.
It was the first and only physical fight that's ever happened on Kill Tony. And
yeah, he's gone. Here. Whoever, you can't let him. Don't. Whoa! There you go. Yeah, he's gone.
it was the edge.
He's a full-time garbage pail kid.
Kyle, over here! Kyle! Whoever's working here. Whoever, you can't let him. Don't. Whoa! There you go. Yeah, he's gone.
It was the first and only physical fight that's ever happened on Kill Tony. And for pretty obvious reasons, Kyle was banned from the show forever. But while Neil and Kyle both went out with a bang, this comedian was actually something as a regular for a short period of time. But his ban would come in a completely different way. Now, Ryan Joseph was pulled from the bucket in late 2019, and he came up and crushed his minute in his interview.
In 3rd grade, my teacher caught me cheating, but I swear I was always faithful to her.
Then, just a month later, he was pulled from the bucket again. And this time, he did even better. He actually did so good that him and Theo were becoming boys by the end of the interview.
Yeah.
I really do, dude.
So it's
That's
difficult.
crazy, man. I can't believe that we've never even talked before.
I know.
I can't.
But by the time Ryan was pulled from the bucket again, it had been more than 8 months, and COVID was in full effect. At this time, Kill Tony was a completely different show. There wasn't even allowed to be an audience. But this would actually be the best thing to ever happen to Ryan, because his style was almost conversational. So when he got to the interview portion, it was just like they were talking, and they weren't even performing or trying to be funny. And when he brought up a situation with his girlfriend at the time, everyone was completely invested.
If you're in a relationship, you can like speak out something that makes you uncomfortable, right? And if he's just a dude that you hardly knew, that you're hooking up with, what's the big deal? Right? Yeah.
The fact that she brought it up first also kind of makes me think like, oh, she's feeling guilty of talking to that guy.
Yeah.
After his interview, Tony gave him the chance to come on the next time he had an update. And for the next 3 weeks, Ryan would come up on stage and share the drama that was going on. Each time was more interesting than the last. And Tony and Red Band were completely invested in this dude's toxic quarantine relationship. It was a fun segment to look forward to each week at a time when there was really not much else going on. But as weeks turned into months, Ryan had a tough time rehashing this old relationship, and now there wasn't as many fun new updates. It seemed like he was over his ex. At this point, Kill Tony was still shut down for COVID though, and his style was still perfect for the moment. So even though the updates on his relationship slowed down, the interviews were still fun, and for the better part of 3 months, he was basically a COVID regular. But then, Tony made the decision to move the show to Austin, and all of a sudden, live audiences were back. Keep in mind, this was a decision for the better part of 3 months. Updates on his related it with this dude's toxic quarantine relationship. It was a fun segment to look forward to each week at a time when there was really not much else going on. But as weeks turned into months, Ryan had a tough time rehashing this old relationship, and now there wasn't as many fun new updates. It seemed like he was over his ex. At this point, Kill Tony was still shut down for COVID though, and his style was still perfect for the moment. So even though the updates on his relationship slowed down, the interviews were still fun, and for the better part of 3 months, he was basically a COVID regular. But then, Tony made the decision to move the show to Austin, and all of a sudden, live audiences were back. Keep in mind, this was a time when tensions were still high about the disease, and when
the instant fix for snorers without touching their nose.
Most people waste money on fixes and still end up...
Ryan made his first and only appearance in Austin, he'd do something that would piss off the entire panel, which ultimately led to the strangest ban of all time.
What do you love about Austin? You've been here for what, a couple days?
I've been here for like 4 days, just been doing shows. There's freedom. Although you guys are still wearing masks, dude, there's still pussies out here.
Whoa, such a weird backhanded compliment there.
It's wild looking back on this, because today that wouldn't even be a problem, but at this time it caused a lot of tension. And while I guess he could have backed away from this opinion, he leaned into it, and it really pissed off Red Band.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, because you're being a fucking dumbass.
Ooh, Red Band's really
I mean, seriously.
He's high risk for coronavirus, so he's really offended right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think we've all had people that have died from corona in our families.
The rest of the interview just kept getting worse. Ryan wasn't about to lose his mind, and Tony and Red Band were becoming more frustrated. It's one of the strangest examples of a dude who just a few months before into a wall and given no way out. And even when he tried to give an update about his relationship, they didn't want to hear it. But Ryan, knowing where all this was heading, did something that nobody else has done before.
This is my last appearance on Kill Tony, everyone.
Wow, oh, look at you retiring before we tell you.
Even Love, just a few months before, being backed into a wall and given no way out. Who they loved. Tony and Red Band were just becoming more frustrated. It's one of the strangest examples of a dude who they loved just a few months before being backed into a wall and given no way out. And even when he tried to give an update about his relationship, they didn't want to hear it. But Ryan, knowing where all this was heading, did something that nobody else has done before.
This is my last appearance on Kill Tony, everyone.
Wow, oh, look at you retiring before we tell you to not come back.
I already know it is.
This is the guy that quits while being fired. You know you can't fire me because I quit.
Over his ex. At this point, Kill Tony was still shut down for COVID though, and his style was still perfect for the moment. So even though the updates on his relationship slowed down, the interviews were still fun, and for the better part of 3 months, he was basically a COVID regular. But then, Tony made the decision to move the show to Austin, and all of a sudden, live audiences panel, which ultimately led to the strangest ban of all time.
What do you love about Austin? You've been here for what, a couple days?
I've been here for like 4 days, just been doing shows. There's freedom. Although you guys are still wearing masks, dude, there's still pussies out here.
Whoa, such a weird backhanded compliment there.
It's wild looking back on this because today that wouldn't even be a problem, but at this time it caused a lot of tension. And while I guess he could have backed away from this opinion, he leaned into it and it really pissed off Red Band.
Everyone's like mad at me.
Yeah, because you're being a fucking dumbass.
Ooh, Red Band's really mad.
I mean, seriously.
He's high risk for coronavirus, so he's really offended right now.
No, I mean, like, I think we've all had people that have died from corona in their families.
Now, the rest of the interview was getting worse. Ryan was about to lose his mind, and Tony and Red Band were becoming more frustrated. It's one of the strangest examples of a dude who just a few months before walked into a wall and and even when he tried to give an update about his relationship, they didn't want to hear it. But Ryan, knowing where all this was heading, did something that nobody else has done before.
This is my last appearance on Kill Tony, everyone.
Wow, oh, look at you retiring before we tell you to not come back.
I already know it is.
This is the guy that quits while being fired. You know what? You can't fire me because I quit.
I already know it is, so whatever.
His last time on Kill Tony, retired tonight. I wasn't even going to tell him not to come back, but he did it.
It's been nearly 5 years since Ryan's last appearance, and he'll probably always be the only comedian to self-ban himself from the show. But while Ryan decided to never come back, this next comic, who used to be a superstar, wishes that he could have had an exit as graceful as that.
Put your hands together for Malcolm.
What's up? I was finna leave. Shit, God real.
Off rip, Malcolm was a star in the making. His stage presence was elite, his jokes were solid, and his energy was infectious. And it didn't take long before he was already becoming a fan favorite. But while he made a great first impression, the next hurdle he'd have to jump is becoming a regular. Now, this was a time in the show where becoming a regular was a massive opportunity. I mean, obviously it still is, but it was just different. Back in the day, becoming a regular meant performing every week for sometimes years, and it was truly treated as an opportunity to learn and grow as a comic. And on just his third appearance, Malcolm would pull it off.
I don't really want to wait to the 5-year anniversary show to see you do a new minute on the show every single week. And if you'd be down, I'd say we just make it official right now that you're a new regular on the show.
Throughout the next few months, Malcolm was killing it as a regular. He was going up on Kill Tony every Monday, being flown around the country doing paid gigs, but even though his career was changing in ways that he could have never imagined, Malcolm still felt the need to hang on to the shit from his past. See, what made his comedy so great was that he talked about real shit, whether it was his own life or something crazy that happened to him that week. But even with all these new life-changing opportunities coming his way, like getting signed by one of the biggest talent agencies in Hollywood, he wasn't able to fully accept all the good things that were happening around him. And instead of getting a small one-bedroom apartment, he was still living in his car. And instead of getting new clothes, he wore his old ones. On the surface, none of this really seems like it matters, but there was a deeper problem brewing, because after 9 months of being a consistent regular, Malcolm vanished and he lost his regularship. And when he came back for the first time in over 4 months, something seemed off.
So Malcolm, how's life been? It's been a long time since we've seen you.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Oh, it's good.
It's so good to see you talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had your jaw wired for a while.
In those 4 months off, Malcolm had serious problems. He family, and when he came back to LA, he needed some money to keep him afloat. So in his free time, he was buying and reselling shit, but when he pulled up to the wrong part of town, things went real wrong.
So then he put the car and hopped out. One of them had a revolver, one of them had a bat, one of them had a 40 ounce, and they was like, "Where you from?" And then they like got me on the ground, broke my jaw in 2 places.
God,
yeah, it was crazy.
After Malcolm got jumped, he was never really the same. He would only appear on the show 2 more times in the next 6 months, and he never seemed like himself. The fun and infectious energy he once had seemed to have gone away. And while Tony and Red Band still loved him every time he came up, Malcolm would make his last appearance and then just never return again. Now, no one really knows why Malcolm left the show forever, but many people on Reddit seem to think it had to do with having mental breakdowns and a loss of confidence. So while technically Malcolm was never banned officially from the show, he is someone who's never been seen again. But while Malcolm wasn't officially banned, this last comedian definitely finally was. And he did something so crazy that Tony literally feared for his life.
Put your hands together for the new head of security of my podcast, the Iron Patriot, everybody.
The Iron Patriot was technically the first ever regular in Kill Tony history, and his job was to stand next to the stage and crack jokes. This was literally the earliest days of the show, and everything they did was a complete experiment. But the longer that the Iron Patriot was on, the more that they started to find out about who he really was. And eventually, he slipped up in a way that he'd never recover from.
I really don't even care about this costume. It was just all for I really want to talk with Joe Rogan about philosophy, but... Is that what you're using us for? You're using Kill Tony as a launching pad? This was my plan, that if I get this costume, maybe people will listen.
See, he wasn't just content with being a regular on Kill Tony. At the time, the podcast was only pulling in a few thousand views, and what he wanted was something more, whether that was his own podcast or even a bigger role on the show. And eventually, his resentment started to build. At first, it was aimed towards Red Band, because he thought he was doing a terrible job at marketing the show. I mean, early on, Kill Tony wasn't even on YouTube, and the Patriot thought that that was a huge missed opportunity. But then, his resentment started to shift towards Tony.
Hey, we're not making a big sacrifice for this show because I've been missing out on a lot of work because I can't work on Mondays anymore. And sometimes there's 2-day calls and 3-day calls. But I know Tony appreciates it. I'm having a good time here. Haven't been doing as many jobs this year.
It wouldn't take long before Tony started to get fed up with the Iron Patriot. Many of the jokes he used to do weren't getting laughs anymore, and the songs he'd sing were being shut down entirely.
It threw me off.
Right, so four more minutes of unbearable bullshit.
The relationship between Tony and the Iron Patriot was quickly falling apart, and it would only take a few more weeks for things to go completely sideways. First, it started with their appearance on Getting Dug with High. It was the first podcast that Tony had ever brought the Iron Patriot on, and it went terribly wrong. To this day, Tony still says it's the worst podcast he's ever done, but just a little while later, the two got into an argument that would lead to the Patriot quitting the show entirely. This was a decision that caught Tony completely off guard. For the next few weeks, he'd replace the Patriot with other comedians wearing an Iron Patriot mask. At first, the Patriot thought he made the right move. Now he had more time to go do other gigs around town and make more money. But just a few months later, Kill Tony started to explode. After having just quit the show, the Patriot was watching the rise of it from his house, and each new episode felt like a stab in the back. In his mind, he should have still been on the show, becoming the celebrity that he always wanted to become. But in reality, he was disappearing into obscurity. The more that time went on, the angrier he got, and eventually he started writing Tony angry letters. For years, they never responded to him, until one day, the Patriot did something that nobody's ever done before.
Awesome. Two of our favorite guests, they've both been on the show. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what are you doing? Whoa, what the f is that? You gotta get him out of here. What's going on? No, you gotta leave, dude. No, you can't do that.
It was a move so crazy that Tony genuinely feared for his life. Because while it might not look like a big deal, this was a dude they hadn't seen in years who had been manically messaging them and posting videos like this on his YouTube channel.
You f***ing assholes, Brian, Brad, Van, and Tony Hinchcliffe! Induct the Iron Breaker and the Kill Tony Hall of Fame! You motherfuckers! Every day that goes by, I almost died doing that! You fuckers!
So after the Patriot was rushed off the stage, he was quickly banned from coming back forever. And in the entire history of Kill Tony, he is the only true regular to be banned for life. If you guys like this video, you should check out this one about regulars who sabotage their career, or this one about the full story of the... What happens when a beloved character becomes a problem?
You might see Obama get assassinated. I don't even see that shit.
When Kill Tony's first regular becomes a stalker. When things get taken way too far, all leading to the moment that changed the show forever. To really understand why things went terribly wrong with Kill Tony's first regular, we've got to go back to the very beginning. The first episode of Kill Tony, as you'd probably expect, was a complete shit show. But Tony knew that it could be so much more than just pulling names from a bucket. And his first ever experiment would happen on episode 2 when he introduced Kill Tony's first ever regular.
The Iron Patriot.
Now, the Iron Patriot's role wasn't like the regulars today. He wouldn't come on stage and do a minute. Instead, he'd just stay on stage the entire time and try his best to say funny shit. And to Tony's surprise, it was actually working like a charm.
Yeah, I like it.
If you want to have a job in the next 5 years, these are the AI rules you need to know.
Supersonic sex machine.
Everyone loved the Iron Patriot, and nobody saw his potential more than Tony. The catchphrases, the improv, the absurdity of having a dude in an Iron Man suit on stage. It's exactly what he was looking for. But pretty quickly, the regular role started to get to the Patriot's head. It wasn't noticeable unless you paid close attention, but he was slowly trying to take over the show. It started with simple shit like talking a little bit more, and then he'd start singing every episode, stepping on Tony's jokes and going on strange philosophical rants. At first, it all seemed like an elaborate bit, but there was something far stranger and darker taking place, and the Patriot was about to slip up in a way that he'd never recover from.
I really want to talk with Joe Rogan about philosophy, but...
Is that what you're using us for? I know who you are, man. You're some guy in a suit.
People have been saying they want to hear me talk more on a podcast. Maybe I just...
Well, yeah, from working with me.
As strange as this moment was, Tony gave him the benefit of the doubt, but the relationship between them would never be the same. There was something off about the Iron Patriot, and Tony knew it. Now, fortunately for the Patriot, Red Band really liked him, and at this time in the show, Red Band had a lot more say. But as the weeks passed, the tension between the Patriot and Tony really started to grow.
You threw me off because I didn't get to do my song. I was planning to do my song this week, but...
Right, so four more minutes of unbearable bullshit.
No,
that I said we have to save until next week.
But their problems were about to get a lot worse, because the Patriot thought that he was the show. And the star of the show sure as hell doesn't get treated like that. In the Patriot's mind, he deserved way more than a few thousand followers. He deserved sponsorships, podcasts, and his resentment was starting to become a little bit too obvious.
Man, I'll tell you, all these bitches in LA want to get famous. I'm one of those bitches too. I want to get famous.
As the tension grew, the Patriot became stranger and stranger. His philosophical rants about the universe that used to be loved by everybody now started sounding a little schizophrenic, and his bits about churches and PCA were starting to sound really creepy. It wasn't just Tony that was fond of this. He knew that something was up. It was starting to feel a little bit less like a bit, and more like a glimpse into who he really was. But just as everyone was starting to get suspicious, the Patriot did something that caught everybody off guard.
He was basically saying that he didn't want to work with you or the Death Squad network anymore. Patriots always hinted at wanting to jump ship. I guess I always truly deep inside thought it was a joke, but...
Now this is where most stories end, but this one is just beginning. Right after quitting the show, Kill Tony exploded. Bigger guest, more views. The show was entering its first golden age, but the Iron Patriot was rapidly deteriorating. At first, the only signs of this were his negative tweets about the show, which I guess is understandable since he just quit the podcast right before it blew up. But then he started messaging Tony day and night. DMs turned into letters, and letters turned into strange cryptic threats. It finally clicked in Tony's head. Oh, this guy is actually insane. For more than a year, the Patriot would manically message them until he became so irrational that he decided he needed to do something about it.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what are you doing? Whoa, what the fuck is that? You gotta get him out of here. That's the former Iron Patriot, Jeff Crabtree, and he just stormed the stage.
At this point, you'd think this would be the end of the Iron Patriot. A fan favorite who got in his own way and fucked up his opportunity. But this was just the beginning of his spiral. Because after quitting the show, the Patriot's new goal was to become YouTube famous. This was where he could prove Tony wrong and show the world that he really was a star. The only problem was, he was going completely insane.
They're trying to take everything from me. Is there anybody in Austin that can even talk to Tony and Brian? What the fuck? Why will they not talk to me? How could they do this to the Iron Patriot and kill Tony?
The Patriot was losing his grip on reality, and the YouTube videos were a time capsule of it. Every Monday that went by felt like another stab in the back. Every regular who became famous felt like a slap in the face. And the more the show grew, the more disrespected he felt. In his mind, he made Kill Tony what it was. and now they just stolen it from him. It had been more than a decade since the last time that he had ever appeared, and he just couldn't let it go.
Hello, this is Jeff Crabtree, and welcome to the Iron Patriot Podcast.
Now, the Patriots channel at first glance seems sort of wholesome. Slightly crazy, but wholesome in a strange way. I mean, 10 years later, and he still cares enough to talk about the earliest days of the show. But there was a darker side to these somewhat innocent videos. There was a side that he showed on Kill Tony when he thought he was the main character. And apparently that same side followed him over to YouTube, where he thought he'd become famous. Because if you look at the comments under his videos, you'll notice something strange. The profile
What's up, Mike?
seem to be him. And when you click on the account, you're hit with a warning that the user
What are you up to?
is suspected to be a part of an online terrorist organization.
Driving.
It's not just this account.
Nice.
It's almost any account that comments on
I guess so.
they all seem to be
Going home
him.
or what?
And the worst part is the post
Yeah.
is
So I can play some more.
Yeah.
Patriot.
How far did you guys without me?
I didn't play without you on my Dread Knight, so I ended up leveling a brand new character. And my character is at level 8.
Dang.
So my Dread Knight is still there.
To be completely honest, making this video, I didn't expect to stumble down this rabbit hole, but as insane as it seems, it actually just keeps
Are we leveling
Cat Slayer commenting on where did Jeff go.
Westfall? Because I think we're too low for Westfall right now.
And you might be thinking there's no way this dude was whacking his willy on stream, but then
I'm not sure on the level.
something like
Wait,
in that area. I'm not too sure on the level there in the area.
But the rabbit hole goes deeper than that, because almost all of these channels have been recently made, and the videos are just re-updates.
I think Westfall is
Obvious
like
how many
level.
channels the Iron Patriot has or has had, but it's safe to say that these aren't his first. There's fake fan pages,
We're only
fake
level
edits,
7s.
and fake clippers, all supposedly creating content.
Oh wait, why do you keep?
Iron Patriot.
Hold on.
It's a web of content that is so manic that the letters to Tony seem juvenile. I mean, literally,
My fucking car's not working.
as I'm making this, he's live streaming for 12 hours straight, just singing Kill Tony.
My car kept like switching the audio to Bluetooth and then off the speaker. So now I just have the Bluetooth.
The thought of a big star is something
Because it's sometimes
possible. Part of me wants to believe that the Patriots are a genius who's doing an elaborate decade-long bit. The reality looks like Tony's suspicions were right all along. There was something seriously wrong with the Iron Patriot. And more than a decade later, Kill Tony's first ever regular still can't accept the show has moved on without him. But there is a silver lining to this otherwise sad story, because the Iron Patriot really did have a significant impact on the show. He really was the first ever fan favorite, the first character, the first experiment. And while he might never be on the show again, he's someone that real fans will never forget.
Day 1, month 3, month 6, forever. These 4 milestones represent my journey from balding to full head of hair. A transformation so dramatic that friends started asking if I was wearing a hairpiece. Here's exactly what happens when you follow nature's timeline for hair regrowth.
I don't have a
You
target.
begin detoxifying your follicles from DHT and other harmful compounds. Unlike with minoxidil or finasteride, you won't experience side effects, but you will notice your scalp feeling healthier almost immediately as natural ingredients start clearing away the buildup that's been choking your follicles. Step 2, month 3. This is when you'll see the first visible signs of success. Dormant follicles start to reawaken, and fine new hairs begin to emerge. These aren't the weak, wispy hairs you might get with chemical treatments. These are the beginnings of real, natural growth. Step 3, month 6. By this milestone, you'll have visibly thicker, stronger hair throughout your scalp. The new growth has matured, and areas that were thinning or bald are showing significant improvement. This is when people start to notice and comment on the transformation. Step 4, forever. Unlike chemical treatments that require lifelong use, this natural approach creates lasting change. Once your scalp environment is restored, maintaining your results becomes simple and sustainable. No daily pills or messy topicals required. This isn't a temporary fix or cover-up. It's a complete reset of your scalp's environment using only what nature intended. I needed to find a product that could deliver this exact 4-step timeline. After a lot of research, I discovered a brand called Spartan. Now, they had a different way to stop hair loss and grow the hair back without using any drugs such as finasteride and minoxidil. Special shampoo studies suggest that licorice root can inhibit the enzyme 5-alpha reductase, testosterone to DHT, the hormone often blamed for hair loss. This clears the way for black sesame. Research shows that black sesame is rich in fatty acids and essential amino acids.
Oh my god, we're gonna die.
The cells
I'm dropping and I'm fucking using the soundboard.
We do not care.
Hey, yeah, Macho. Oh my god, these things are so cheesy.
It's full of essential oils and anti-inflammatory properties. Activate the small pockets in your scalp called
fucking trolls.
where the hair grows from, making them more active and healthy. And this encourages more hair to grow. Basically, on weeks 1 through 3, the licorice root.
Mike has one where like the fucking fire alarm sound goes off.
DHT and other toxins.
So I told him, I was like, here, let me play Paris, and then you'll play the fire alarm. Like the squeak.
Yeah.
Your hair roots are getting stronger. And essential fatty acids is like a nutrient boost for your hair follicles.
Athena didn't like it though.
Confirm that fatty acids are crucial for robust hair. On week 12 through 18, the new hair becomes thicker and more resilient.
Oh my
She also
god.
doesn't like it when you knock.
I know. I do it on
Follicles
purpose.
are no longer inhibited by toxins and are well nourished. More sustainable hair growth. Week 18, you've achieved full hair thickness.
That one trips me out all the time.
Fertile ground for hair.
I know.
Thanks to the scientifically proven ingredients in the shampoo. Here it is, my straightforward story. I'm over 45 and I've tried just about.
She also doesn't like the heartbeat one either.
Let me tell you.
Which one?
Root activator shampoo.
The heartbeat, this one.
Now, if you're struggling with hair loss like I was, you've got to try this. And right now they've got
it like I can feel it in my ears. It's kind of creepy.
more than 60% off for 3 bottles. Now, I went for the 3-bottle pack, and trust me, that's the way to go.
Whoever invented it.
Or when she says something stupid, I do this.
Stupid.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Or like, boo.
It's time. Gadget completely changes the game. Just press down and done. Installs with no tools, no plumber, no stress. You can use it to drain, seal, or open whenever you want. If something falls into the sink, hair, a necklace, a ring, no problems.
What's this one?
It saves your stuff and catches it. So no more clogged drains.
Gotta go fast.
No more disgusting mess.
This is fun. I do this one sometimes.
Foreshadows the end of someone's life, all leading to a crime that no one could have seen coming, especially not even Tony. Now, Kill Tony's had a lot of strange bucket pulls throughout.
Man, there's a lot of homeless people now.
Off stage and disappear forever. On the surface, Gareth Pursehouse didn't look any different. Just another bucket pull, called on stage to die a slow, painful death.
Go ahead. The painting skyrocket in price. Redbox starts holding some movie from 1962. But what about the porn talent? What happens with them? Is it just Red Band at home singing, "She was so underappreciated in her time"?
Now, while this set was terrible and he made the stupidest mistake of trying to roast the panel, Gareth did save himself in the interview. He confidently talked about what he did for a living, what he liked to do in his free time. In all, he seemed like a really bad comic, but a pretty normal guy. But normal guys don't really get remembered on Kill Tony. And as he left the stage, he felt like just another forgettable appearance. But just 3 weeks later, his name would come back up again. And all of a sudden, Gareth Pursehouse was anything but forgettable.
Underway the murder trial for Gareth Pursehouse. He's accused of murdering Amy Hardwick, the ex-fiancée of Price's Right host.
Wanted to marry her, and we had this horrible breakup. Before I could talk to her again.
Now, just a few days before appearing on Kill Tony, Gareth was working as a photographer at an award show. At this point, it had been more than a decade since he'd seen his ex-girlfriend, Amy Hardwick. And now, everything in Amy's life was trending in the right direction. Granted to Gareth, it was a moment that would change both of their lives forever. See, for good or for bad, Pursehouse was someone who went after what he wanted, and when he wanted something, he became obsessed with it. For a short time, that thing was becoming a comedian. He'd been a fan of Kill Tony for years, and he'd spent months writing his own jokes. But writing jokes and performing them are two completely different things, and his appearance on Kill Tony quickly killed any dreams he had of being a comedian. But it didn't take him too long to find his brand new obsession. For years, he had focused on work, and he became really good at what he did. But as Amy became good at what she did, and grew her social media following as a celebrity therapist, all of a sudden, she popped back up on Gareth's radar.
Oh, shit.
And now, he was stalking her every step of the way. Gareth's goal was to try to find a way to bring her back. And when they saw each other at the award show, he thought that it was a sign. So finding her number off the internet, he'd start texting her day and night. But when she showed no interest, in his mind, the only option was to pretend that they were already back together.
Girlfriend? No, but I'm here with a way too hot date.
Oh, wow.
Don't tell me.
Not
TJ
anymore! That's gone. So, how do you get a chick too hot? Luck? Yeah.
With each day that went by, Gareth's obsession grew. Texts turned into angry voicemails, and voicemails turned into threats. The only thing Amy could do was tell her close friends that Gareth was back in her life. If anything ever happened to her, it was because of Purse House. On the surface, none of this even makes sense. I mean, sure, his set sucked, but in the interview, he seemed like a pretty normal guy. But really, this was a problem that goes back more than a decade, back to when they first met. And it was a completely different time in their lives. They were both young and ambitious and had dreams of becoming famous. But it didn't take long in the relationship before Gareth started showing his true self. First, it started with manipulation, and when that stopped working, he turned to abuse. Gareth's goal was to control every aspect of Amy's life, and like a leech, he slowly sucked the will to live out of her. It was a relationship that completely ruined her, and her ambitions of building a successful career had completely vanished. But just like on Kill Tony, everyone watching from afar, Gareth seemed completely normal, but behind closed doors, he turned into a monster. Eventually, Amy couldn't take it anymore. Her parents were starting to get concerned for her life. The only way that she could think of to escape was to file for a restraining order, and for a while, it worked. Slowly but surely, the two drifted apart, and Gareth started to obsess over his work rather than his ex. But just weeks after Kill Tony, fate brought them back together. He didn't have the intention of ever letting her go again.
Is there anybody else inside the house? Just your roommate by yourself? Yes. Dude, I was screaming. I don't know if I had a gun. I couldn't find my phone. So there's somebody else inside? Yeah. So I think there's. Okay, sir, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Calm down. Calm down. Other than your roommate, is there anybody else inside the house? I don't know.
It was Valentine's Day, just 3 weeks after his appearance on Kill Tony, and his obsession had reached its boiling point.
Okay, Game of Thrones, first season, the brother and sister are up in the castle, and then the kid sees it through the window, and the brother has to go and throw the kid off and to kill him. And even though it's evil, I feel kind of bad for the brother, because even though he doesn't want to do it, his sister insisted.
The dream of being a comedian was over. The only thing left was Amy. For days, he had been planning on how he could win her back over this Valentine's Day. But after she blocked his number, it left him with no option. While Amy was out with her friends, Gareth saw his opportunity. He broke into Amy's back door, walked up the stairs, and crawled into her bed. For hours, he waited quietly under the covers for her to come home. And in his mind, this was the moment that he'd win her back forever. But if things didn't go as he planned, a syringe full of a lethal dose of nicotine would be the only other option. It was a plan more delusional than putting your name in a bucket after never having done stand-up before and thinking that you'd actually be good. And similar to how his fantasy of being a comedian was destroyed by a silent crowd, his plans of getting back with Amy were met with terrified screams. Only this time he couldn't just walk off stage after he bombed, because now he was in way too deep. After fighting for her life, she'd be thrown off the third-story balcony, and the only other person to hear what had happened was Amy's neighbor. But while Gareth ran off to hide at this house, Amy's friends never forgot what she said, and when the police were looking for suspects, Gareth's name was the first to come up. Pretty soon, his name was all over the news, and his Kill Tony appearance was one of the first things that people were looking at.
This is video of Purse House during a comedy show last month. The man who runs the show says he had never met Purse House, but when he heard his name connected to the therapist's death,
Watch this.
he
This is
remembered.
gold. Have you seen this?
Two together, and I was like, wait a second, this guy was on our show just a couple weeks ago. And I remembered feeling like this guy, there's something off with this guy. He had a very weird energy.
By the time Gareth's trial came around, he almost looked unrecognizable. The confident, charismatic, but god-awful awful comic we saw in Kill Tony now looked like a fat, slobby cartoon version of himself. And it wouldn't take long before they found him guilty and sentenced him to life in prison. But as eerie as the story is, it actually gets even creepier. Because years later, when Tony and Red Band were explaining the entire situation, they said something that only a few people could have ever known. And it makes the murder somehow even more haunting.
They've only just begun uncovering the great mystery of Gareth Pursehouse. Yeah, he got pulled out of the bucket while Drew Carey, in an unbelievable turn of coincidences, was performing upstairs at the Comedy Store that night. Gareth Pursehouse got pulled out of the bucket in the main room.
And even though this is an extreme example, it does prove that nothing about the bucket is fake. Kill Tony's a real live podcast where literally anyone can come up on stage and do a minute. And while many comics have been pulled and crushed, Gareth is technically the only one who can truly say that he's murdered. If you guys like this video, you should definitely check out this one next. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Okay guys, your car insurance company does not want you to know you can do this.
Big chunk of your monthly payment isn't even for insurance. It's just paying the agent's commission.
What happens when a beloved character becomes a problem?
You might see Obama get assassinated. I don't even see that shit.
When Kill Tony's first regular becomes a stalker. When things get taken way too far, all leading to the moment that changed the show forever. To really understand why things went terribly wrong with Kill Tony's first regular, we've got to go back to the before sold out arena shows and Netflix specials. There was a moment when Kill Tony truly came alive. An era when comedians became actors and costumes created unforgettable characters. When all the show's most iconic moments were created and literally anything could happen. But just like all good things in life, they eventually came to an end. Now, to really understand all this, we gotta go back to an earlier time in the show. It was a time when the stage wasn't filled with world-class musicians, but just two comics with a guitar and a saxophone. It was when selling out the 80-seat belly room was considered an accomplishment, and the show was still a complete experiment. At this point, there was nothing to lose by trying new shit, and Jeremiah Watkins and Pat Reagan, the band at the time, knew this. But what they didn't know was that their first idea would change the show forever. Throwing on costumes seemed simple, it really did add a completely new element to the show. Each week was a different surprise that not even Tony knew about. It was like watching a comedic version of the WWE. You never knew who was about to come out on stage. But it was really their ability to improv as these characters that took things to the next level.
Dude, how long you been out of the Shire, homie? You know what I'm saying?
And just a few weeks later, they added the third band member, Joel. And now things were really starting to come together. The characters were becoming more creative. And now moments were starting to happen that would go on to shape the show forever.
Live audience, to close out tonight's show, are you ready for the first ever Kill Tony Mexican drum off? Yeah!
Kill Tony entered an era where anything felt possible and nothing was off limits. Everything was evolving in real time and it felt like nothing could stop it. Not even the belly room was enough. Everything was trending in exactly the right direction. But with every beautiful rise comes a turbulent fall. As the months passed, Land was creating some of the most iconic moments the show had ever seen. From feminist Stacy
Places on the rocket! Feminist Stacy is here!
To episodes like Kill Jeremiah, where Tony became a part of the band.
Tony Hinchcliffe joined the band. I've never. What kind of instrument is that?
Not enough
So many new things were happening that were constantly changing the show. But
Died?
as good as it seemed on the surface, everything was slowly falling apart. Now,
Are you playing WoW right now?
three main problems with the new band.
Are you playing your
First was that half of the fans hated them. It's just like most things in life. People usually don't like change, and the band was literally changing
Are you playing Taylor Classic?
That was actually the least of their problems, because the second issue was the growing tension between Tony and Pat Reagan, which leads us to the third and most important problem. Tony was losing control of his own show. See, for every memorable moment that the band created, they probably had 100 that didn't land. And as the episodes went on, they started getting more comfortable with taking more chances. Pat always loved to push the boundaries of what these characters could be and what they could do on stage. But when it started to get in the way of how Tony envisioned his show, they ran into a serious problem.
Wow, Okay, bath salts. We got a lot of sound effects on this show. Pat, what do you think? What do you think's gonna end up happening here?
It wasn't just Tony who was getting sick of some of this shit. It was the fans who were having to watch these bits bomb over and over again. And they were starting to make their frustration known.
And according to a lot of people on Twitter, they wish you guys were part of a different Suicide Squad because they hate you guys lately. It's been pretty vicious.
At this point, something had to be done, and Tony knew it. Over the next few weeks, Pat would slowly be phased out from the band and replaced with Chroma Chris. He was the perfect person to get the show back on track. Unlike Pat, Chris would rarely ever talk, but when he did, it was almost always something funny.
Over here.
My homeless show crushed.
Your chest?
And he's back! Now, some people will even argue he's one of the best characters of all time. But the momentum didn't stop with Chroma Chris, because just a few weeks later, Jessie Jetski Johnson was pulled from the bucket, and she joined the band too. This would mark the golden age of the Kill Tony band. They had recaptured that same magic that made it special the first time around. But this time, they wanted to do it bigger and better. They started touring around the country and doing shows from a different state every single week. They seemed to have hit their perfect rhythm. Golden tickets were being handed out left and right, the crowds were electric, and the characters the bands were playing were iconic. Now, the vibe of the show was just different in this era. And while a lot of people still hated the band, I think most fans look back at this time and miss what the show used to be. Because you could say whatever you want about the band, but they had a real ability to be a part of special moments.
Have you made out with a girl before?
I've done 0.
Are you
What?
serious? But is there by any chance one woman out there?
But just as everything was looking up for the show, it all came crashing down.
Coronavirus. More than 50 cases here in the U.S. and global fears growing, and today the Dow plunging.
In just a few weeks, Kill Tony went from touring all across the country to not even having an audience. For a comedy show, this is obviously a problem, but for a band that dresses as characters and feeds off the crowd's energy, it's a massive problem.
On the road, the billionaires are, without a doubt,
Can I get some of that money?
Famous guests in the history of the show.
Tony did his best to hold the show together, but the band had lost all its momentum. Characters that are fun for a crowd just seem weird in an empty room, and skits that would kill with an audience just fall flat when nobody's there. People still hated them. Do the same marker. Jessie J.
Over here.
And hate you over again, and they were starting to make their frustration known.
And according to a lot of people on Twitter, they wish you guys were part
Hello.
of the Suicide Squad because they hate you guys lately. It's been pretty vicious.
Yeah.
Something had to be done, and Tony knew it. Over the next few weeks, Pat would slowly be phased out from the band and replaced with Chroma Chris. He was the perfect person to get the show back on track. Unlike Pat, Chris would rarely ever talk, but when he did, it was almost always something funny.
Over here.
My homeless show crushed.
Your chest?
And he's back! Now, some people will even argue he's one of the best characters of all time. But the momentum didn't stop with Chroma Chris, because just a few weeks later, Jessie Jetski Johnson was pulled from the bucket, and she joined the band too. This would mark the golden age of the Kill Tony band. They had recaptured that same magic that made it special the first time around. But this time, they wanted to do it bigger and better.
This is the WoW channel, by the way.
Shows from a different state every single week.
Yeah.
They seem to have hit.
Wait, what's going on?
Golden tickets were
This
being
is the WoW channel you want,
crowds were
Tete.
electric, and the
Oh,
characters
yeah.
I don't like
iconic.
it.
Now, the vibe of the show was just different in this era. And while a lot of people still hated the band,
This is specifically for MMOs.
and miss what the show used to be. Because you can say whatever you want about the band,
Does Arcfield count?
special
So-
moment.
Have you made out with a girl before?
Art?
Are you
What?
serious?
Arcfielders,
But is there
Arc
by
Raiders.
any chance one woman out there?
Yeah.
Nah. You should.
Nah.
But just as everything
WowOMG.com.
for the show, it all
That was the joke. I didn't want to make it too obvious, though.
Global fears growing, and
I was telling Andrew about that website the
just
other
a
day.
few weeks, Kill Tony went
Did
from
you go?
touring all across the country to not even
I
having
told him
an
about
audience.
Women Party
For a
too.
comedy show, this is obviously a problem.
And
For a
he
band
said he was
that
going
dresses
to.
as characters,
Hell yeah.
feeds off the
I
crowd's
wanna
energy,
hear him.
It's a massive problem.
Yeah, yeah.
On the road, the
When he gets on, we'll tell him.
billionaires
We'll ask him.
are, without a doubt,
Hey, bro, did you check out fucking
Can I get some of that
WoW?
money?
famous
Yes, we're
guest in the
classic.
history of the show.
It's like, did you check out
the show together, but the band
what's
had
that one
lost
called?
all its momentum. Character did his best.
TheWillpower.org?
Can I get some of that money?
Famous guest.
Well, yeah, was that what it was? Willpower?
Tony did his best to hold the show together.
The Willpower's a
The
guy sucking his
band
own
had
dick.
lost all its momentum.
I wait.
Fun for a crowd just seemed weird in an empty room. And
Alright, he'll probably like that one, so we'll send him that one.
Here in the U.S. and global fears growing.
Annie out with a girl.
One about the band look trick. They're the country.
Chill.
The band. This would mark the golden age of the Kill Tony band.
Papa.
Recaptured that
Chill
same
out.
magic that made it special the first time around. But
my
this time they
attention.
wanted to
Watch
do
your
it
back.
bigger and better. They started touring around the country and
Oh, it feels good to
shows
finally be
from
home.
different
Holy
states
shit.
every single week. They seem to have hit their
What was your grandma up to?
tickets were being handed out left.
We went to the post office to pick up my aunt her ashes.
Golden tickets were being handed out left and right. The crowds were electric, and the characters the bands were playing were iconic. Now the vibe of the show was just
And then
different
we
in this
went
era.
to
And while a lot of people still hated the band, I think most fans
And
look back at this time and miss what
what
the
else
show
did I
used
do?
to be.
Oh, and then we got
Because
Chick-fil-A.
you can say whatever you want about the band, but they had a real ability to be a part of special moments.
Have you made out with a girl before?
I've done 0.
Are you serious? But is there by any chance one woman out there?
Holy shit.
Off and away.
But just as everything was looking up for the
Can you
show,
tell?
all came crashing down.
Yeah.
More than 50
Right? Fuck classic, bro. I'm done with it.
Today, the Dow plunging.
Already?
In just a few weeks, Kill Tony went from touring all across the country to not even having an audience. For
I
a
want to hit
comedy
level
show,
20.
this is obviously a problem.
And then-
For a band that dresses as
And then level 40.
audience. For a comedy show, this is obviously
I need to hit milestones. I haven't hit a milestone, so I'm getting
kind
kind
of characters and feeds off the
kinda-
crowd's energy. It's a massive problem.
On the road, the billionaires.
There's no achievements I'm
are,
earning,
without a
which I should be
doubt,
earning.
Some
Can I
of the
get some of
most
that money?
famous guests in the history of the show.
Tony did his best to hold the show together, but the band had lost all its momentum. Characters that are fun for a crowd just seem weird in an empty room, and skits that would kill with an audience just fall flat when nobody's there. Now, people who hated the band really started to hate them. Even the fans who were on the fence started to get a bit annoyed. But this was just one of the problems, because now the tension between Tony and Jeremiah was bubbling. I mean, look, there had always been tension between them, and it was something that fans loved to talk about.
I actually do want to get on my
Jeremiah was just like Pat. Sometimes his bits murdered, and other times he...
I need to check the what's that shit that they do every month?
You don't gotta check
But
nothing.
this time, they were even worse.
No.
For the longest
Don't do
time,
it. Shut up.
seemed like the band was the best.
For real, remember?
Oh yeah, let me get off. I gotta check my dailies for
Tony
2
was at
scale.
this turning point where he had to decide which
No,
direction he wanted
wait.
to take the show in. LA was
Holy shit, the background looks amazing.
months, and Austin looked like the only option. It was really the first
Check it
opportunity
out.
he had to take the
Oh,
show
it
in a
went
new
away.
direction. But if he chose Austin, the band wasn't coming with him. Direction felt like they were to the long all the Pat. Sometimes his bits murdered, and other times he wouldn't let them go. All the problems from earlier
No,
came
not
back.
where'd it go?
This time they were even worse.
Go back.
For the longest time, it seemed like the band was the
This right
best
here, that's
addition.
badass. Yeah, what the fuck? Is this the new expansion or the current one?
Problems from earlier came
Like
back
that
and
background.
bubbling. I mean,
For the new one? Hell yeah.
there's always been tension between them, and it was
That's
something
cool.
that fans love to talk about.
Alright,
Because
let's go back.
Jeremiah was just like Pat. Sometimes his bits murdered, and other times he wouldn't let them go. All the problems from earlier came back, but this time they were even worse. For the longest time, it seemed like the band was the best addition, but now it felt like they were doing too much. Tony was at this turning point where he had to decide which direction he wanted to take the show in. LA was troubled. Shit was going to be shut down for months, and Austin looked like the only option. It was really the first opportunity he had to take the show in a new direction. But if he chose Austin, the band wasn't coming with him. It was a decision that Tony had to think long and hard about. I mean, after all, they've been together for more than 300 episodes and basically grew the show together. But Tony wanted to try something different, something that he could have complete control over, and he felt the show was ready to evolve into something new.
However, everybody's been asking, what about the band? What about the band, ladies and gentlemen? I present to you the best damn band in the land. John Dees, Michael Gonzalez, Michael Hale, and Jimmy Blazer.
After almost 6 years together, the old band was officially gone from the show forever. And while the new band brought real legit music, and Tony had more control over his show again, there was definitely a shift in what the show was and what it is now. At the time, so many fans were excited to leave the old era of Kill Tony behind. No more
They just
skits
put skin
bonding
color,
or talking over each other or
different skin
returns of characters
tones
that
in
they
a
hated.
fucking retail.
Now
That's
that it's been
crazy.
years without the old band,
Really?
what do you
That's
think?
serious?
Did Tony make the right decision leaving them behind? Or was it really the greatest mistake that the show
Yeah,
ever
they
made?
even have. Yeah.
Oh, you cute. Hell yeah, like my brother. This is what my brother looks like. Mustache. I wish I was joking. Right, Mike? This one?
The curl.
He has the curl. That's fucking. In his honor, I'm gonna do that one.
So I definitely don't want it to get to this point again.
Oh my god.
So I went to open a window and look at this double right now. That's the motivation I needed.
That looks like Kevin, bro. Holy shit.
He's even short.
Ooh, with the green hair. Fuck yeah. Feature alfalfa. Oh wait, that's not it.
Mammoth.
Ooh, this one's badass actually.
These nuts.
These butts. Look at this one. This is cute.
My fucking god.
You got my attention. Cute he is. Fuck me. You're a rogue. We need a warlock, right?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want though. I mean, I'll probably end up making a warlock at some point too. I was thinking about doing a human warlock. I wanted a gnome, but I'm like, if I already have a gnome mage, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Tank, should I? I've never done a warrior before.
That's what I want, a fucking warrior as well, but I was like, dude, I already have a druid. I already have a fucking Draenei. It's not though. It's good.
It looks boring.
Takes more skill than a pally, to be honest. Because in the pally, you just you spam. Yeah, so in other words, I'm just saying that it can't be that boring. I mean, you gotta understand at this point in time,
There's no spells, there's no casting.
it's your rage and you're
just a man and his shield. You know what I mean? Like I don't like it.
Nah.
I like magic. I like sorcery. I like
Shut the hell up.
whimsical. I like whimsy, bro. A warrior ain't whimsy. I'm playing World of Warcraft. Why the fuck do I want to be a warrior?
You know what we need to do?
What's up?
We need to make our own guild.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I'm down.
What?
The anti-social social club.
Yep.
We're gonna make it. What is Love Baby Don't Hurt Me, bro? Like my old one. I still have my old guild in my fucking retail.
Damn, she's hot, bro.
Yeah, male
Can you make
Draenei
it without a
suck.
tail?
That's the butt plug.
Just wanna pull it out, bro. Nothing. Wow, she's hot. Then fucking Night Elf looks fucking stupid, bro. Look at him.
I don't know. It's okay. The male. I kind of like it better than the female, honestly.
This one looks okay because you can't really see his legs. But if anything, I'll be a druid.
If you're gonna make a night elf, you should only make a druid, bro.
Right. I want him to be purple.
Same thing with a shaman. The only way you can do a shaman is Draenei.
Yeah, a red guy. A red.
You gotta make it blue since they're related to trolls.
That's true. I made him blue. I'm gonna make him blue. His hair too.
I have like a level 1 druid as well.
Blue. Ooh, dark blue.
My fucking pussy!
Okay. Hello? Hello?
What's up?
I will leave. I'll leave right now. I'm not afraid. I'll leave.
Don't. He'll do it again. Trust me. He's the kind of person that if you jump off a bridge and you tell him not to,
2 hours later.
he'll jump off the bridge.
Stupid.
Out of spite.
Stupid.
He'll jump off the bridge. Yeah, sorry I didn't get back to you, Michael. I was in therapy.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that went well.
I did, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I might have ADHD.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my psychiatrist in like 6 days. And be like, hey.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water.
Yeah.
They turn the friggin' frogs gay.
You're gay.
They are putting chemicals in the water though.
Yeah, have you guys heard of lead?
Fluoride?
That's how they mind control people, bro. Fluoride in the water.
Yeah, they make it so
No, I was thinking about lead.
So you have to thank them.
I was thinking about lead.
Oh, well, lead is just in the pipes, I guess, yeah. But they actually put fluoride
Yeah,
because...
but it gets in the water.
Yeah, but they actually put fluoride because it's not like people...
Got it!
So, the more you know. Yeah, fun facts.
Fun facts with Michael. Your teeth are rotting.
Yeah. The government keeps them alive. Thank you. I want to be a fucking blood elf. How to be a blood elf? I can't be a blood elf.
Why not?
Because I'm already a fucking piece of shit alliance.
Okay.
Yeah, trust me. If you know, you know.
Well,
Look
I
at
don't
these
know.
Classic, they're classes, they're awful. Or racism. So fucking stupid they are.
Yeah, dude, humans are ugly, bro.
Dude, like, there's no, look, they just look fucking stupid, bro. This guy don't look like Arthas.
He does actually.
Maybe.
He looks more tired.
See, like, if you even try to make him, like, without a fucking beard, like, they look, what's wrong with his lip? Like, why is it like that?
What's wrong with your lip,
His
bro?
mustache, maybe?
Yeah, what are these faces?
I don't know.
That's classic for you, bro. Go play retail if you don't like it.
You know what? Maybe I will.
Okay, well go.
Don't. Maybe I will.
Go.
Maybe I will, bro.
Go.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Can we chill?
Hey, you know what, bro? Fuck it. Go, bro. Fucking pussy.
Don't, one more time, bro. I'll fucking leave.
You're a pussy. You're a pussy. You won't go.
Nah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay.
That's a good boy.
Okay.
I just finished eating my food.
Damn, what'd you eat?
Hell yeah.
She ate Chick-fil-A, bro. She just told us.
Oh, she did say that.
that sounds so
But what
good
did you?
right
But
now.
what did you eat from
Right.
Chick-fil-A?
Right. Behind
Smitty, what'd you get?
The chicken nuggets.
I got the fucking chicken sandwich with Chick-fil-A sauce. And
Hell yeah.
Oh, that sounds so good.
I die.
Spicy's the only good one.
You know what? You know what's good? Some fucking the grilled nuggets, and then you put it inside the macaroni, the side of macaroni. Throw some buffalo sauce in there. Munchies. Fuck.
The Fat Boy Special.
Yeah, the big
I'm
bag.
gonna play Star Stable and there's nothing else to do
The
about
big
it.
bag special. I don't even when I go to Wendy's, I don't call it the big bag. I call it the big bag instead of the big. What is the biggie bag? It's a biggie bag meal, but you call it the biggie bag. Hell yeah.
What the fuck is in that?
Wendy's, they have like those like meals like big. They're like the biggie meals, and they it's like nuggets.
I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
go
it's
there
like
often, too.
it's like nuggets, burger, a drink,
Shut up.
and fries. It's basically like the 5 for 5 or whatever, the 4 for 4, whatever the fuck. But
Never
it
heard of that. What the
obviously
fuck?
everything goes up in price, so it's not really 4 for
Yeah,
4
yeah.
anymore. It's more like 4 for fucking 5 or 6, depending on what you get. Depending on what you get.
I always get the Dave's double with bacon.
Like McDonald's, yeah, dude, that's fucking actually like the go-to. I don't get bacon though,
Yeah, right. The classic.
but yeah, the Dave's for sure. Hell yeah.
The baconator. Huh?
I don't really do that either.
Because it doesn't have lettuce and tomato.
Dude, that shit has like fucking 12 strips of bacon, bro.
Too much. I'll have the heart attack, please.
Dude, for
Artery
real.
clogger?
Fuck that. But yeah, nah, the double the Dave's is usually the go-to.
Hell yeah.
Mike, who did you choose? Are
I
you
was
playing
going
as
for
a
the double
meta?
beans. I went back
Argon?
to the fucking my chaos killer. I couldn't decide, so
All fucking lame, so you went back to your fucking human being, all fucking ugly, bro.
human being frijol, human
Who
frijol.
watching me?
Huh?
Somebody watching me.
Think I'm on.
You should watch me.
I'm watching you
I'm playing
both.
Star Stable.
Damn. Those
Who
horror.
else is watching me?
Me?
I
I'm
can't.
watching you too,
The
motherfucker.
long schlongs on the horse.
I don't have a second monitor.
I'll watch
You gonna
Maddie.
pay
I'll
for
watch
me?
Maddie. I'm not gonna watch Athena.
You don't want to see the
You know
long
what,
schlongs?
Michael? Fuck you.
Nah, I'm not.
You're being mean
Wait,
to me
what?
today.
I'm sorry. I'll stop.
I'll send you a video of Mr. Hands, then you'll appreciate horses.
No.
Actually,
I'll cry.
I've never been the same since.
Since the beheading,
Since the the wheezing of the wind.
yeah, dude, yeah.
Dude, I'll never forget that.
Nah,
bro.
me neither.
Just so you guys know, Mike showed me my first beheading, so thank you for
I
that.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You guys haven't seen my newest horse whiskey.
I thought you were gonna say my news beheading video. Like, damn.
And this is me chopping off my horse's head.
The horse's head. Chopping off horses' heads.
Dang.
What do you call that shit? Taxidermy? What was it? With fucking. Puro cabeza de caballo. Like just a bunch of head horses. Head of horses. Shit.
Sounds like a badass fucking metal band. Head of horses.
Hell yeah.
No, you guys haven't seen my newest horse. Her name is Whiskey.
Oh yeah?
Does she get sloppy like whiskey?
Ooh.
I can't watch your stream,
so.
Michael. I don't have a second monitor, and this is full
You don't need it. You don't need a second monitor.
Everything breaks.
Right, tell about the overlay, Mike.
If
The
I have to,
overlay doesn't work. I tried telling you that.
you don't work.
You
That's
need
the
to run it.
problem.
You need to run it as administrator, and then your game needs to be in
That's a
window
lie.
mode.
That's a lie.
Window full
I
screen. Yes.
can't do windowed mode. I just told you everything breaks.
My game's in full
You're
screen,
not listening
and
to me.
hey, I'm in full screen and it works. I think Mike's giving you false information. Yeah.
False facts.
Yeah, I'm watching literally all your streams. I see one fucking stupid ass human looking guy jumping up and down. And I see a cool, what is that, a night elf over there running around some boars. Then I see somebody on a horse.
A bootleg Red Dead Redemption.
It's Star Stable. And
That's
Star
actually
Stable's
why-
been around longer than Red Dead.
That's why I play Red Dead, because it reminds me of this game. I like horses.
Why don't you play Star Stable? It's free.
Red Dead is a better looking Star Stable, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, duh.
Don't lie.
Playing Star Stable.
Yo, but just because it looks better doesn't mean it is better. You know what I mean?
That's true. Well, like you did say better looking.
Oh, true. So I guess gameplay can still suck dick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm leveling my puppy.
I'm scared I'm gonna die here.
Where am I supposed to go?
You just ride off into the sunset.
There's no sunset. It's daytime.
It just stays day.
Right into the sun.
Yeah,
Right into the sun.
actually, hell yeah.
Does it fly? Do you have a? Is there unicorns?
There is unicorns, but no Pegasus.
Is it hard to find unicorns?
Nah, no Pegasus. I don't want to play.
Are they common though, or are they rare?
I was.
I don't believe you.
Do you play Breath of the
You
Wild?
know what? I'm gonna play. Gotta play.
Sorry, Mike. What'd you say?
You should play Breath of the Wild.
I don't have Breath of the Wild.
I have it. I'll let you borrow it. You're gonna fall in love.
You can do exactly what you're doing right there, but
Okay.
on Epona.
Yeah, but she doesn't. But she doesn't. No, you need an amiibo for Epona, but she doesn't like combat.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Combat games.
But she can still get.
Do the puzzle. Wait. Combat is the puzzle. Shit.
Wait.
And to
What do you mean?
have to wait a while to go to the horse stables.
There's like a lot of like shooting your bow at fucking shit.
Play Counter-Strike with us.
You guys are missing out on this gorgeous view of the forest.
You know what? We should do VR chat. Let's do that.
Honestly,
I don't have VR.
me neither. But I can make it work.
Get the Google Cardboard. It's like $5.
The cardboard?
Yeah, Google Cardboard. Look it up.
I feel like you're fucking with me.
You can make fucking, trust me, you can make VR goggles out of literally anything. That's the joke.
I really feel like you're fucking with me.
Look it up, Google Cardboard. It's a real thing. I used to have them too.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Appa.
How's Appa doing?
He's coughing.
He's coughing. No.
Stop smoking.
I know, right?
Damn, bro. Why do I tweet? That's what Birdie said.
Bernie?
You're right. That is what he said.
You should yell back at the bird.
Item, a bird.
Wait, I don't get the.
Mike.
Find item, a bird.
Yeah, bro. Mike, if you're asking questions, don't worry about it.
I picked up a bird.
That's why you need a second monitor, bro.
You're right.
You can't read nothing in your little fucking overlay, bitch.
Fuck, I gotta find another bird.
You don't want water? Then that's fucking fine. I turn on the humidifier for you.
Feed the horse
Oh, I
a
put that
fucking
back
sugar
there.
cube, bro.
Sugar cube.
Like it's a sugar cube, but with
have any
a
sugar
little pube. Oh, fuck.
You know, that's exactly what I had in my mind.
Right?
Don't mind me running through the bushes.
My fucking room smells like fucking, I don't know, like cinnamon and fucking, I don't know, sugared pretzel. But yeah, it smells like cinnamon. It smells good.
Sugared pretzel?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I didn't know they did sugared pretzels.
Cinnamon pretzel is that.
No, but it's like a scent.
Soft pretzels or the?
This is a scent that I have, like a wax melter. It's like a cinnamon, like I don't know, sugar. It's fucking amazing. I love it. I have like 5 different freaking flavors, like scents in there. In my restroom.
I picked up a bird.
Now you can do magic tricks.
Magic dicks.
Yours, ooh.
Yeah, magic trick like picking up a wild bird.
Yeah, it's magic tricks because you never seen The Prestige where they do a trick with the bird.
No, I'm out.
They like I don't know if you ever seen the movie Prestige, but they like disappear a bird, and then bring it back.
Still recharging.
You know how they do it?
Have you seen The Prestige? It's such a great movie.
They have a second bird.
Michael, I'll give you a second so you
and then
can
the
read.
first bird they kill. They crush and kill.
For real, that was actually.
Me, dude. Come on.
Those birds.
Fucking bullshit.
Tweet! Tweet! You gotta read it out loud. That's how I read my quest logs.
does the boy resist?
That's still recharging.
Maybe you just need better gear, bro.
How does he resist holy damage?
Damn. You know what I love? Not running out of water and fucking food. That's what I love. Like, honestly, I made dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. Never ever have I made a DPS character out of like, I want to play DPS. I've always done a tank or a healer, mainly healer. But after yesterday trying to get that port and shit, I'm like, you know what, man? I can port myself.
Yep.
Start making my own food, yeah. Like, I'm just sufficient, bro. Like, I don't need anybody.
Still recharging.
I can aggro everything and run away and just let you all handle it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Come here, bitch!
Do you want to?
Nah, I wouldn't do that to you, bro. Unless it's like that situation with that hardcore WoW, like that one guy.
Yeah, what was that?
Thor.
Thor. Okay.
He's.
Stream meter, whatever.
I wonder what his opinion would be on it.
Yeah, I was trying to get his opinion on this shit.
I blame the tank for pulling wrong, and then they had already called out to run away, and then it's like halfway through they decide to stop and try to kill it. Maybe not halfway through, but like at some point they stopped to try to kill it, and like I don't know if they ever discussed. Yeah, like, and I just feel like, man, if they would have told me to run, I would have just ran. Especially if you feel like it was just gonna be a fucking trash, like a wipe. You know what I mean? Like if you know it's gonna be a wipe, like. Maybe, but I don't know. Like maybe they could have taken it on. Maybe like, cause I think that was the argument that they could have taken it on. But I don't know. I thought they had pulled the boss. I didn't really think that would have been. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't be in that situation. I would hope that my tank isn't fucking stupid.
What the hell?
I would hope he didn't have Down syndrome.
Yeah. Syndrome of a down.
For real. Digga. Wake up! Grab a helmet and put it on. What the? You what the? I gotta hit this fly. Damn. I almost passed out on my desk. Shit, fuck. Damn.
Like you just hear like your head hitting the fucking.
You'd see it on my stream, bro. I'm gonna die. Ah! I fucking hate this game. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Bye. But I do hate this game sometimes. You know what I hate? Running back to my body.
Real.
I feel like okay, I don't know. So like, what's your take on classic? Like in my opinion, for example, this is just my opinion. I feel like, okay, running to my body, for example, or like certain things with like the UI, right? Like if you look at Retail WoW, Retail WoW practically has its own questy. It has its own, you know what I mean? It has its own quest helper. It has its own, like, there's a lot of little things like that. Just that quality of life is just so much better and present, like Retail WoW. And I feel like they could have brought those things in for Classic. Yes, I get it. Classic is Classic, the skill trees and everything. But why make it like still fucking like, I don't know, without like they should at least make it an option. Like, oh, you want your quest helper on, like, because Retail WoW has that. Yeah, like I feel like there's things that I wish it still had from the original like Retail WoW. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
This is about to be a dead end.
I enjoy it, like I said, Classic, but I also I'm not gonna say. I will say I'm glad that there is no raid finder though. That they should keep out of Classic, and I only say that for one reason. I feel like back in WoW, Like when I used to play like I don't want Raid Finder. That's just my opinion. I don't want it. Like I felt like the game was more lively, more social, having to find people to get groups together and having to go run to a fucking meeting stone so you can summon the other fucking dumbasses that didn't want to run. You know, like I don't know. I mean, like, it was cool. I enjoyed those little adventures and shit. And like I think it just brought like a more of a social aspect as compared to like retail. WoW, like you just queue up, you do your dungeon, and you're gone forever. Like I don't know, man. I kind of like forming the groups and heading there, and I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like that. I feel like that was the issue with I don't know if you remember this, but WoW fixed it already in retail. But when they first introduced um the raid finder, people would go and do raids, and like say Wailing Caverns, they would die, or like Dead Mines was the best example. You would die, and nobody knew how to get back into Dead Mines because they've actually never had the experience of running there. You know what I mean? They never actually had the experience of running there themselves. So I that's why I say I kind of like. I still wouldn't mind not having the raid finder, but
Like, they should spawn you at least outside the fucking raid so you know what it looks like on the outside.
but yeah, yeah, like right outside it maybe. Yeah, like. But other than that, I think like the questy and stuff like the quest helpers or whatever, and little like there's little things like that that I wish it still had. Like I don't know, like from retail, like the quality of life stuff. Like don't you don't need to change the game or add anything to it. Like just like you said, like the classic is fine. Like I like it, but I wouldn't mind having that other little bit of extra shit that retail comes with. Fuck, bro, I'm gonna die again. Ah, my pussy. Fuck. Oh wait, Mike, invite me.
Who's Sorgan? Is that you?
They can't join.
Who, did I invite both of y'all?
I think so.
Yeah, I got you. One day I'll be able to fucking. I know there's a way to fucking AoE grind on a fucking mage, but I don't know. Like what you were saying about the faces, for example, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, give us classic, but still give us all the customizations of a character. Like, you know, because reality, the models are changed too. Like from classic to like retail, the models are all different. Like they're like redone. Yeah. So that wouldn't be bad either. But I guess it's supposed to capture like I guess like the nostalgia, right? Oh, okay. Well, one of the other point I was gonna get at. So another quality of life thing, running to your fucking body. Isn't it faster now running to your body because they give you like a speed boost? Yeah.
Flying out now.
Yeah, that's
Ooh, yeah.
that was my other point I was gonna get at. That's the other one.
They should at least, yeah, if any better minimum, said that now, that one now.
Yeah, dude. Like that's what I'm saying. Like things like that. Those are quality of life things. Like I don't think that takes away the aspect of like I don't know. It just makes fucking I don't know. Fucking dying sucks. What?
Can you re-invite me?
Oh yes. What? Damn, I think I heard a rogue. Hopefully not. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna die again, I swear to God. I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Ah! This fucking game, I swear to God.
That's a fucking pig parry. Come on.
I fucking swear this game.
Oh fuck.
I need a fucking mount, you know what I mean? Like, shit. I need some fucking way of fucking traveling, bro. God damn.
Talk to me.
I can't carry anymore.
Fuck you.
I have to level my two-hander.
You're good.
I swear to God, those fucking God, like stupid ass gnomes, bro. They just keep fucking me up. It's like the only quest I have over there, dude. Just gotta complete it.
What gnomes?
These over here, like in this area where I'm at. Sucks ass. Fuck. Thank God for auto run though.
Right.
Be loading bowls and fucking walking. I do need to get on 2x KO. Oh shit. Oh snaps. Is you Hyperion?
What the hell?
Son of a fucking bitch. I think that's up on top. God damn it. I don't want to fucking do this.
Don't give up.
I am gonna give up. I'm gonna play 2x. Oh. Hello. Nude Dudes is calling on all chill adults to hit the Outlands with. We are a close group of experienced players. Our guild leader, The Flesh, has hit 63 times as a naked warrior in hardcore.
Huh?
Oh.
I'm gonna join this. Nude Dudes.
New dudes?
When do I get blink? Goddamn.
Talk to me.
Alright, let's fucking kill these fucking gnomes. Alright. Playing. Oh fuck. Looking for group RFC, Raid Fire Chasm.
Looking for 3 more deadlines.
Son of a fucking God. Fuck, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. These fucking dwarves, bro. These fucking gnomes, whatever the fuck. Oh my fuck. This area is just dangerous. Ah, wow, dude. Seriously?
Sucks.
I don't even know why I'm doing that stupid ass quest. I could probably just go without it. Like, just that I've been doing all the quests like since beginning. So I feel like I'll just do the whole area. Really wish I had fucking Blink. God, I would be able to get a fucking out of a shitty situation. It sucks, man. There's like too many fucking like monsters all together. So like one pulls and the other one pulls.
As long as 2, yeah, if 2 fucking aggro, fuck as well.
Fuck, you didn't even have a candle, you fucking bitch.
Alright, let's see if I can revive and get my mana before these fucking things aggro. Yeah! Let's fuck these fucking midgets up.
I can't pass that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Just fucking polymorph, run away. Nope, didn't even last long. Son of a bitch. One more, baby. Come on. Come on.
I don't have a target. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. My match is low.
Fuck me. Oh, I got another pouch, guys.
Another what?
Another pouch.
Oh, nice.
For the win. That's what I need.
I think Mike bought a bunch from the auction house.
Yeah, Mike, give me
They
some.
were expensive. They're like 44 silver each.
Yeah, buy it for me, bro.
Or something. Nah, you're good. I'm good.
Oh fuck, I'm about to die. Guys, I need help questing.
Damn, I could get on my Drene. Fuck yeah.
Come and catch up to me.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit! Son of a fucking cunt. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Damn, I'm fucking naked right now. All broken, all my armor, bro. Fuck.
That
I'm
sucks.
going back to Goldshire if you want to come help me. Do you guys remember Goldshire back in the day?
Hell yeah.
Everyone would take their clothes off and start dancing everywhere.
They still do that. They do that in Classic still.
And they would take you upstairs into the rooms.
Hell yeah.
Do they?
They're still hookers, yeah. I don't pay though for any of them, but there's some there. The other day I was playing, they're still there, bro. The RP one.
They have actual OnlyFans now, which is great. Like the characters.
Can I help you? Be seeing you. Alrighty then.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, slut. Damn, did I just finish all the quests in this area?
Need assistance?
Damn. Time to go to Iron Forge. Actually, yeah, I could do that. I could go to Iron Forge and then go to you.
Oh, okay.
Cause I'm actually, I was like,
Is mine?
I do, but at the same time, it's like level 7. And I'm like, damn, I'm already level 9.
True.
So part of me's like, fuck, maybe I should. I'm just gonna fucking buy a fucking level, a boost.
Yeah, I know, just another YouTuber added to the list. What are you talking about? He's another YouTuber we can't watch. He lied to us. Really?
The fuck?
Wait, what did he lie about?
You wanna lower that shit?
where we can actually trust
gotta
that one
share this.
lie that
You can get car insurance
these
for as
fake
low
I'm
as
invested. Shut up.
What'd you say?
per month. Take a look.
That shit is loud.
Oh, my
Oh,
bad.
sh-
Is
My
Steve
father is
underneath my
tell him
table?
to shut up.
El Mayo is its most commonly used nickname. My father is the leader of the Sinaloa cartel.
I was all invested.
Because of power, money, and corruption, there is unfortunately jealousy from others, people who envy, and problems begin to arise. That's how wars start.
One of these wars will break out between the Sinaloa and Tijuana cartels, costing thousands of lives over several decades. Even though just a few years earlier, their leaders were still sitting at the same table. 1992, the confrontation becomes inevitable. The Arellano Felix family, firmly established in Tijuana, quickly consolidates its control over the strategic corridors leading to California. It gradually brings the entire city under its influence to monopolize what is known as a plaza.
Plazas are areas or territories through which drugs are trafficked into the United States. And there, the authorities and police serve the boss
Come play
in
with
charge.
us then, motherfucker.
Yeah, bitch.
You just want me to help do your quest for you.
No, dude, I want you to play with me. Play with
This is my
these.
only character. He's the only level. Why would I go back?
We didn't say go back. We can just quest together. We're pretty close to you.
Yeah, I'm level 14.
Okay.
You sounds like a bitch. That's all it sounds like right now. What? What are you gonna do? Don't bully.
Don't bully me, bro.
Don't bully me. I'm about to bust.
Alexa doesn't get out till 2 more hours. What am I supposed to do?
Fap.
I don't know.
Fat.
Right. Wait, is there not a flight path here anymore? What
Where the fuck? Tell me about it. I'm over here tripping out. Where the fuck this quest training is? I'm about to fucking kill these fucking doors. Yo, Ironforge. Ah. What's up, fucking door fuck?
I'm out of snake.
The Great Forge. Oh my god. It's Alcoa over here. Yeah. Whoa. It's fucking Bronzebeard. That's crazy. What's up, bitch? I killed your ass last time. Pussy ass bitch. That was it. I turned in my quest. My other quest is saying to go over there, but I don't want to go over there because it's too far. So I think I'm just gonna go to the tram.
Tram.
Fucking,
For real,
I
I'm gonna
can't
take the
do
tram.
raw fucking WoW anymore.
You can't what?
I'm installing Questy. I can't do this raw shit anymore.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I'm the only holdout. I'm not using Questy.
Good for you, bro.
13. Putting it out there.
I did that too, but back in the day.
I'm just a naturalist, bro.
Shit the hell up.
I was gonna say, you're a nudist? What does that mean?
He's a Buddhist. Because he likes to smoke Buddha.
Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah. Oh my god, you know me so well, bro. So everything.
How do you already have gold?
They gave it to him. He slutted himself out.
Yeah, I ended up getting like 7 gold, so I was able to fucking... New dudes just whisper me, bro, yes! I'm joining new dudes.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, are y'all 420 friendly? Damn, red speckled mushroom.
The deep throat tram.
Trammy.
I'm on it right now, actually.
Oh, fuck. Are you?
Yeah.
Where's it taking you?
The Stormwind City.
I remember the first time I took the tram, I got lost. Does it only go to Iron Forge? Or does it, like,
Yeah.
another one?
That's it. So it's a good fucking way to travel across the goddamn.
Hello. Have a good one.
It's level 60 dwarf priest. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Who even has the time for that?
Honestly, virgins.
Yeah?
It's so scary here.
Anyone who transports drugs through their territory without authorization risks ending up in a body bag. To maintain control of this extremely lucrative area, the Arellano Felix brothers invest heavily in corruption, up to $1 million per week, to buy protection from government and police authorities at every level. Surprisingly,
Wait, so how do I put
El
my
Chapo,
add-ons
one of the
into...
main leaders of Sinaloa,
You ran it through CurseForge. Quit the game and open it through CurseForge.
he rejects their tax, which he considers unfair,
Yeah, but how do I
and
attach
actively
it
seeks
to
ways
the
to
game
bypass their control.
You don't. You just install it through CurseForge.
Quickest way to shrink your
Yeah, it
prostate.
does it for you.
Best way to fix prostate problems?
Oh shit.
Saw palmetto? Nope. What about
You
pork?
download the add-on you want.
Antibiotics? Nope. Here's what actually works. I'm going to show you the hidden reason you keep eating up.
That's why I do all my Minecraft modding through CurseForge.
Ruthless.
Hell yeah.
Travel entered Tijuana without
I
permission.
have the hentai
from
mod, so
sinners
everybody's
drugs
naked.
in California. And that's how his war with the Arellano Felix cartel began.
Shut up.
Despite his tactical intelligence, El Chapo could never have faced an organization as powerful as the Tijuana cartel
Athena has
alone,
the furry one.
even with the help of his allies.
Oh.
In this
They have that one?
unexpected ally emerged
For WoW?
El Chapo.
Yeah.
From the shadows of the
Bruh.
underworld, Ismael
I don't
Zambada
even have
Garcia,
WoW.
nicknamed El Mayo,
Oh, you
made
don't?
a crucial decision to support him.
No.
How come how come you're not playing with us right now?
Turn here, because El
Because
Mayo
I don't
had
have WoW.
previously maintained
You can
close
get 20 free
relationships
levels,
with
can't
the
you?
Arellano brothers. For
Just-
years, he had
Not
lived in
paying money.
Tijuana and worked closely with
Do it, do it, do it.
No.
Their ties went beyond
You're paying
mere
for your
business.
wife already.
You could kind of do what you're doing right now in that game,
No.
but you can go on a different
To a
horse.
deeply personal
Nope,
relationship.
nope. This game
Yet,
is the
despite
horses.
these sacred bonds, the
Ah.
Arellanos,
But you can
blinded
be
by
a
the
human
power,
and get
also
horses.
demanded that
No.
El Mayo pay them a tax. Although he could have negotiated an arrangement, his sharp instincts made him recognize the danger posed by these
It even looks the same.
Their desire
does
to
look the
expand
same.
their influence beyond Tijuana
That's what I was
represented
telling
a
her.
threat
She's
that
like,
had
"No,
to
it
be
doesn't."
neutralized
Yes, it
before it
does.
spiraled out of control.
Not really.
It's
You're in
exactly-
denial.
I've seen WoW, and I've seen this game. Narrative?
Yeah.
Sinaloa,
I'm seeing both of them right now, and they look the
sees
same.
rise of one of the most notorious
I
kingpins.
disagree.
Ismael Elmayo Zambara Garcia.
How do I
Born in
enable
a small village of
add-ons?
200 people in the Culiacan,
It should be already enabled when you log
he
in.
was sent to the main city for his primary education. As
Damn,
his
shut
parents
up.
would give him a better future. Elmayo's childhood,
Fucking maggot.
by a warm family atmosphere, takes a tragic turn at age 12 with the death of his father. Forced to
But
leave
for some
secondary
reason,
school, he must
Fusty's
help
not even
support
on
his
here,
family.
though.
Oh, that's so weird.
In the Golden
Hey,
Triangle,
Mike.
a mountainous region where opium poppies, the source of heroin, have been cultivated for generations, his uncle and other family members were already involved in these activities. But when he returned to the village, Mayo still limited himself to legal farm work to make ends meet. After doing various odd jobs, he settled in El Dorado, a booming town thanks
That's
to the
true.
sugar industry.
Unless you have your car.
He starts as a simple tire washer for trucks transporting sugar, and later becomes a driver. Yet these modest earnings are not enough, and that's when his life takes a
There's a
radical
star in
turn.
the back. Gimme.
In the early 1970s, a Cuban named Antonio Cruz Vasquez, a seasoned criminal who has spent time in the United States,
Where the fuck am I
arrives
going?
in Sinaloa looking for suppliers. Their relationship quickly goes
I'm
beyond
not
business.
riding all the way back.
Antonio
just gonna
marries
take the trailer.
Mayo's older sister, forging an unbreakable
The flight
family
path.
and criminal bond.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing in fast travel.
From then on, the Zambara family becomes heroin suppliers for
Trailer.
Vasquez's network,
It's your
while the young
loadable
Mayo, barely 20, begins carrying out missions for his brother-in-law, whom he sees as a
Hopefully it's not
mentor.
too fast.
After establishing this strategic partnership,
Nah, we
Vasquez
got a loading
returns
screen.
to Los Angeles to continue his operations. In Sinaloa, the drugs are meticulously packaged and shipped in suitcases via various
Okay,
flights,
who am I turning
hidden in
this
truck
quest
tires
into?
en route to the United States. They are then distributed in Los Angeles and
her,
Las Vegas
just
through
confusing
Vasquez's
because I
highly
should be.
organized network. This is how El Mayo, barely 20, enters large-scale traffic.
Why you stop streaming, Natty? Why?
His success is such that in
What
1970,
am I gathering? What am I getting right now? Trash. Oh, trash and special plants. Got it.
Crash.
And special plants. Can't forget the special plants.
Never forget that.
Nope. Especially the THC kind.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna stand right here. Hopefully I don't get killed.
What am I here for? Is it the moss? No, it's not the moss. Hold on. Don't swim.
The horse doesn't swim?
If I swim, I die.
Damn, that sounds retarded.
Yes.
Horses naturally swim, can't they?
I know horses can swim, but not while I'm on her back. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why are you on her
Oh,
back?
yeah.
That's messed up.
Ooh. I know, right? Where is she?
What's your horse's name?
Whiskey.
Damn.
You say whiskey?
Yeah, her name is Whiskey.
Cool.
Like Whiskers.
Because she's my favorite.
Oh, like you drink, bro.
Hello.
Nah, like whisk.
No. Like the drink. Michael was right.
Like the alcohol.
Because it's my favorite kind of alcohol, and this horse is my favorite.
Hell yeah.
You should feed the horse fucking whiskey.
I
should.
should not.
I don't know.
Also,
I'll
they
buy
don't
it.
have
I'll bring it
alcohol
over.
in this game. Trying on having trouble keeping pace. Slow the pace, take it easy. We got time. I literally have all day to play this game. We have so much time.
This says there's a quest here, but I don't see it.
Oh wait, shit, I should probably hop off for a second and take care of her. No! I said hop off, not hop off and then hop back on.
Ooh!
Oh, baby. Faster.
No!
What?
That's how Mr. Hands died, actually.
God damn. R.I.P.
For
What's
real.
that? Where's sugar cubes? I love the food whiskey and sugar cubes. They're not here.
That's what I want to do, bro. Like, die doing what I love. You know?
I wanna feed a horse wheatgrass and see the reaction.
Wheatgrass? Fuck yeah.
I guess I'm just
my
playing
God.
this game raw. Fuck.
No, don't do that.
It's because you gotta install it.
Who trying to spare gold? What the fuck, Mike?
Alright. Now let's get going. So I think... No, I don't have to leave. Trying to... Oh, I ran into a tree. Alright. Where the hell?
Oh.
Where's the path up from here?
You're so weird.
Huh?
Mike.
You need something?
Oh.
Why? What'd I do?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Safe travel.
No.
Oh, other Mike? Yeah, hell yeah.
He's being...
That also checks out.
I'm not homosexual. I can only be a faggot if I'm, gay if I'm like, you know. I can only be that if I'm into other men. And that my character is, you know, hitting on a female. You know?
Gotta... There we go.
Yeah, but you said, "I'll suck it."
I found this.
Yeah, you could, you know what? I'm not gonna get into details.
I found, guys, I found mountain weed.
Damn, did you smoke it?
Mike's chasing after this lady. Oh no.
Why did I jump in the air? That was so weird.
Let me lick it, fella. Let me lick it.
Huh?
Look at him. Look at this fucker.
Be careful.
That... Oh, no wonder I was gonna die. It's a hot spring. That makes so much more sense.
She left you, dude.
Yeah,
Damn.
nothing new.
Fucked up.
Well met. Light bless you.
Oh, what the hell?
Be careful.
Don't run off the cliff. Thank you.
Did you get the quest inside of the inn?
See you later.
I think so.
Turns are so wide. It is so hard to make sure that she doesn't fucking die.
Greetings. For the Alliance. Be careful. Light bless you.
Stop. Jesus Christ.
Mike, are you licking people too?
Huh?
Always do. I like to
Michael.
look it. I like to.
Hello.
Wait, what?
See you around.
Yeah, I've just been going around licking people, sorry.
You're weird.
I can't help myself.
There's nothing wrong with it.
You're fucking tall, man.
Huh? Wait, what?
I am tall.
You're so tall, I'm all fucking short. I'm all fucking midge.
Those are the best ones because when you give them a hug, boobies are into your face.
Oh shit.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Alright, where are we going?
This way.
I'm scared. Oh, I see Questy is saying, yeah.
I've not learned this.
I don't have
What the
Questy.
hell? She's level 7. Of course she has.
Damn. Why do they call you Casper?
Covered in, you know,
Ectoplasm.
ectoplasm. Ecto, bro.
Hey, you need some water or some food? I can make you some.
Oh
Oh
shit, I
god.
forgot you can do that.
Yeah. I'll make
Oh, I
make you
have to
dinner real
race
quick.
again.
Here,
I
here.
don't want to.
Especially if you need all the help.
I don't want to race anymore.
Not enough mana.
Should have some too, yeah.
Yeah, let me make more now. Yeah.
Okay, this race might not be too bad.
I need more mana.
Damn.
Oh, sweet lordy Jesus.
That was a
Okay.
clean jump. Watch out.
Wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah. Here.
Oh. Thank you.
This one here.
I've been taking her to jumping practice, so I've been hoping.
Thanks, Mike.
I'll make more right now. Just takes me forever.
Oh. Help. Help. Help.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Jet, what are you fucking doing? Looking all cute, bitch. Come here.
How's Jet doing?
He's about to get stretched out.
Oh.
Gonna pick him up.
God, I am not gonna make good time on this at all because I got stuck in the spring. That pisses me off. But I don't like races.
Appa!
They say
Appa!
I'm nearly done.
Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. Hi, baby.
They say
Just
I'm
making
nearly
sure
done.
you're okay.
Oh my god, I'm nearly done. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah!
Yes. That's my
No,
good
I don't
girl.
like the race. I don't like to race. I like
No.
jumping better. I like jumping and dressage. I haven't done Western riding yet, so I don't know if I like Western riding.
What kind is that?
I don't know, because I haven't done it yet.
Oh.
God damn, this guy is tall.
Would you come look for me, Brooklyn?
Alright, I'm back.
No, you did.
I didn't get water. Fuck.
Hey, Mike.
I have so many
What's
quests
up?
already. This is crazy. I've only talked to like 4 people since I got on today, and I already have so many quests I need to do.
Athena was asking how Jet was.
Oh! Sorry, I had walked through the kitchen, probably.
Oh, you're good.
He's good. He's looking knocked out. I've actually, I've actually been. I guess he had been throwing up. I don't know if you were here when I had mentioned it, but
Oh yeah.
I basically been giving him like I'll give him half of the can, and then I'll give him like half, like not too much later. Like I'll give him like 10 minutes in between or whatever. But I've noticed he hasn't really been like vomiting, so that was probably the issue. Because I know Alexis said the same thing, like that they can't control themselves. I guess or they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, like my sleeping is like all fucked up, so his eating schedule is like fucked up too. But yeah, he's been good. I gave him some catnip today, and he actually reacted in a weird way. Like Normally he starts going like real wild. Today he started just licking it.
Oh.
Eating it.
Yeah, I've never seen him like.
Yeah, that's what June does.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I had never seen my cat do that ever.
Yeah, she just kind of eats it.
Nah, like he would smell it and just fucking go crazy. He'd start biting me. He would get wild. Yeah. Yeah, he would get crazy, like for real. Ah. Ah.
Oh, I know where I am. Okay. Sweet. I'll probably go to Burgrove first.
Did you have these quests here to kill
Since
these?
I'm closer to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a heart.
Oh yeah, let me buff you, cause now I can actually give you a buff too. Some more intellect, yeah. Hell yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
What's the pony championship? I'm not on Amber today. I'm on. Let me see.
Amber alert.
I don't have a target.
What's turquoise alert? I saw that the other day. I'm like, what? Cause I think like silver alert is like for old people, right?
Huh?
This guy was saying, what's a turquoise alert? Like, I was saying amber alert, because he said amber, right? But, like, your horse, but that's an amber alert. But then I was like, I saw turquoise alert the other day, and I was like, what's a turquoise alert?
What is a turquoise alert?
Because I think silver is for older people, like senior citizens and shit.
Is it? I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
You get silver hair.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm not mistaken, I think silver is for that.
It's probably like amnesia people, or like not amnesia. Like,
Oh, dementia? Yeah.
Yeah, dementia, there you go, yeah.
Let me look it up. I got my phone on me. What is you said turquoise alert?
Yeah.
Okay. Designed to help find missing and endangered people, especially within tribal communities.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I think it was, yeah. And silver, it said, I think, what Mike was mentioning.
Yeah.
Like dementia and shit.
Provides immediate information to the public to issue information, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, Mike. Silver Alert is a public notification system for the United States to broadcast information about missing persons, especially senior citizens with Alzheimer's, dementia, or other mental disabilities. That's silver.
That's really darky. I need to target something first.
Yeah, Turquoise Alert is for... Turquoise Alert, also known as Emily's Law.
Cool.
Oh fuck, we just pulled 3 of them.
Yeah.
Is
don't hit the one behind us. I want to polymorph one.
Oh,
there. Oh, I think he got it.
Issuing information alerts using various resources following the report of a missing endangered person, including tribal members who are under the age of 65 and specific activation criteria are met. Turquoise Alert System is cited as Emily's Law to honor and memorialize the life of San Carlos Apache tribal member Emily Pike.
R.I.P. Emily.
R.I.P. Emily.
Yeah.
I can't pass that yet.
Oh my god, someone's also on a Proteron. That's awesome.
I need more mana.
Ooh. a really pretty part of the forest. Oink. Ow. Never mind.
I'm gonna polymorph one. Oh, you got it. Heal yourself. Just heal yourself. I got it. Yeah.
I can't. I gotta sit down and drink some water.
That is good.
I'm making more as we go, so I can. Whenever you finish, I have more for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I only make like for the food. I make 8 at a time, and I think for the water, I do like also 8 or 10 at a time.
Why is there somber Western music playing in my ear?
Is that like the music from the game?
This digital calendar, lightening my mental load, makes it worth every penny. I wasn't fully convinced the Skylight calendar would be able to do it until I finally got it.
Based on a very productive meeting that I've had with the Secretary of NATO, Mark Rutte, who have formed a framework of a future deal with respect to Greenland and, in fact, the entire Arctic region. This solution, if consummated, will be a great one for the United States of America and all NATO nations. Based on this understanding,
I see a corpse. I want to see if I have anything in there to grab. Yeah, linen. I got some linen because I got first aid.
Further information will be made available as discussions progress. Vice President J.D. Vance, Marco Rubio, Steve Witkoff, and various others will be needed. As responsible for negotiations, they will report directly to me. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Boys. Oh my God.
Alright.
By the way.
Sorry.
I told
made some bandages real quick.
I told you so. I said this was going to happen. Remember? It hasn't even been
It hasn't even been I just need to finish scouting in here.
Now I can heal you with bandages.
So yeah, new state incoming. It's going to be a territory, I'm assuming. And that's what I'm probably guessing. I mean, I wouldn't expect they're going to make it a state. I mean, that would be crazy. But yes, very obviously, we are having the, the Secretary here of State and...
Hell yeah.
Okay. Holy fuck.
Yeah!
Denmark deploys.
Oh shit, I didn't get to heal. Or I didn't get to mana.
United States. So this happened a few days ago. I didn't really cover it, but so
Yeah, no shit you need chicken wire.
I mean, they're using...
It's just an empty red frame.
Come on, yeah, they're sending like 100 people or something like that.
I can't use that.
And it's over, guys. It's totally over.
What the hell?
Germany also
Where
sent
this
troops.
voice enemy?
Here's my opinion. I don't think that they don't have anywhere near the standing army that the United States does. And they don't have anywhere near the standing army that Russia or China does. Like, if let me ask you a question. If China tried to take over Greenland, do you think that Europe could repel them without the help of the United States? Really simple question.
Oh yeah, here. I also got some more.
I think that China would take it, and that would be...
I don't know how much food you need. Just toss whatever you need, or don't if you have space for it or whatever. But and I could just make more. But
I don't. And I think that
just so you can have like
one thing that's happened is that
2 little stacks.
A lot of these countries, their militaries are not that big. They're not that strong.
Thank you.
Russia's military, I think, is a lot weaker than people had expected it to
make some more bandages in a bit. It's gonna help. And I can make dynamite too, but I gotta mine a couple things.
Well, I mean, if you think China would attack us if we had a conflict, I don't think that. Take the USA.
Oh shit, these are level 10
entirely, right?
So we'll get them. Oh shit, they're coming!
People say.
Alright, look, I'll polymorph one. I'm gonna get the one in the back. I'll polymorph the one in the back. Just focus one.
Okay.
Yeah, the one I'm focusing is level 10.
Oh shit, it's a rare elite. We gotta take it out.
That when Greenland is, if it's attacked,
just keep yourself alive if you can.
Take Greenland.
I'll just.
How the fuck is Europe gonna get it back? Realistically, are they gonna bomb Russia? Are they gonna blow up their boats over there? I don't think they're gonna do that.
Fuck me.
At all. And I know that you
jump down.
Oh no, it will. I actually.
Oh my god.
Say yes. I don't think so.
Polymorphed another one.
It's my pure prediction.
Shit, I don't got fucking mana.
Why do you guys say NATO as if NATO is like a magic spell? NATO isn't a magic spell. It's a suggestion. It's a
Hell yeah, we got it.
Alliance,
Nice. Now we can deal with this other fucker.
Is only as strong as the person who is upholding it. That's it.
Thank God. Fuck.
Oh wow, this is it. And yeah, the U.S. is NATO. Okay, so you're missing my point again. I said if the U.S. didn't help. I added that in. Why? This is such a simple concept. Why is it so hard for people to understand this hypothetical? Like, this is such a simple hypothetical question that people keep making arguments against it that's not even there. Like, I'm asking a super, super simple question here. And why would America help? NATO is nothing. So they can't use NATO. Exactly. The hypothetical is retarded? No, it's not. It's not retarded at all. Because to the extent that the United States is the majority of NATO, and the United States is the deciding factor on whether they're able to accurately repel a invasion or an incursion by another superpower like Russia or China, to the extent that the United States is the only main factor in that, is the extent that, yes, obviously NATO isn't that, like, Europe is not able to repel a threat from Greenland without the United States. And I think that because of that, that's the leverage that Trump is using in order to get Greenland himself.
We need the candles from these things.
Right? And so I think that's why. Don't get cocky, Baldy. I'm not getting cocky. I'm just saying this is what's going to happen. Like, and again, guys, I'm so sure of this. I bet $15,000 on it with you guys. I'm sure this is what's going to happen. Like, again, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm going to be wrong. And you're going to see, everybody's going to find out, and I'm going to be fucking right. So yes, and I don't know why Putin already said it fast. Oh, did I see this? Yes. Vladimir Putin even fucking agrees. Look at this guy.
Yeah. What's the criteria?
You'll see
You have
it
to
will
scout
happen
through the Fargo deep mine.
Yeah, you have to go inside the mine for sure.
No, we're in it, but like we went pretty far.
We probably have to go fuck.
It's still recharging.
Oh my God! We're gonna die.
Like I'm about to die. Yep, I just passed away. R.I.P. Rant.
Fuck, there's another one! And then there's two more in front of that one. Fuck, and then another one. Fuck, oh my God, no. Nope. I'm gonna die. Fuck! There's just so many. This is not fucking cool. That's fucking bullshit. Fuck, that was a shitload. I think we were getting deeper into that mine though, so I probably will get to that.
About to say fuck it. Let's just turn in the quest and forget about the other one.
Where is it? I will get it. We'll get it.
I didn't realize you were here. I thought you were fucking the Draenei area.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Mike traveled here yesterday.
Of the master and gently wag their tails, everything will fall into place. Europe has no realistic response to President Trump wanting to annex Greenland. It's too important for the future of the United States, and we have a president who understands that. It's only a matter of time. So there it is. Even Putin says this. Yeah, and I mean, he's right. I mean, I think so. I think he's right.
You be careful, Linda, you little baby ghost.
Nothing's changed. They were happy to carry out any...
This guy's name is Christy Mack.
They just don't like Trump. They fought him actively. Really
like, where'd you go?
I'm in the cave, sitting down here right here, drinking water.
Suddenly won.
Okay, I'm not you're right in front of me. Okay, cool.
And they mentally like Biden more. You know, mentally. Sure. But Trump has different ideas about what's good, what's bad, and including gender policy and some other issues. They kind of don't like it. Yeah, they're 70. They're 70. So I'm sure you're trumping this character since you'll restore pretty quickly. Oh boy.
Where are you? Where are you?
And all of them, as you'll see, will quickly soon, they will stand at the master's feet and gently wag their tails.
Wait, do we need to go this way?
Oh
I don't know. I might be going deeper here.
out there talking
We already did that.
Which okay.
I mean, I think he's right. I do. I think he's totally right. He's still in Trump. I think that Putin is doing this in order to drive a wedge between Trump and Europe, right? I think this is a strategic behavior to do. That's probably the reason why he's actually doing it. But I think that in this circumstance, he's also correct. Is that, yes, they're going to act like Trump is this terrible guy. They're going to go and be like, oh, yeah, we don't support this guy. We're not going to agree with him. We're not going to give in to his demands. And then later on, they end up doing it. And I think that's what's going to happen. And again, maybe I'm wrong, but again, I have $15,000 saying it's gone. So yeah, it's propaganda. You'd be unwise to take it at face value. Well, I'm not taking it at face value. I mean, this is the same thing that I've been saying, right? I mean, this is just my opinion.
Oh, here comes this fucker.
That's my opinion. So anyway, Trump is a Russian agent now, definitely. So anyway, if we end up getting Greenland and all of the things that they had said, and this is what my prediction is of what's going to happen. Okay, I think that they're going to complain. They're going to complain. They're going to protest, and then eventually they're going to come to a deal, and we're going to get Greenland, and then that's what I think that's what it's going to be. I think that eventually they will come to the table, and they will eventually give it up. That's what it's going to be.
Oh, he died. He died.
I know that and I know there's a lot of you guys that are from Europe, and you're watching this, and you might think that like this is bullying, Trump bullying Europe. And to an extent, you'd be right. Trump kind of is bullying Europe. But what I'm saying is that even if that is the case, it's going to work.
Oh my God.
And that's basically it. Trump backed off like a pussy. What do you mean wag their tails? All right. We're gonna see what happens. So that is what my expectation is. Okay. I could be wrong, but I don't think that I will be. That's all there is to it. So we're gonna find out. And yeah.
Come on. Why was this guy just fucking staring at me?
I'm underestimating Europe. Okay. All right. Let's find out. Yep.
He's gonna die right now too.
Fuck this quest.
Not at all. Yeah, I know.
Fuck this quest.
No, one more.
No. I'm on my way over there.
I think the reason why, so this is the issue really with Europe, is that Europe is already fighting an existential threat inside of every single country because they're being besieged by migrants that are tearing apart their countries and raping their women. This is causing a lot of internal problems. And these internal problems, I think, damage a lot of the patriotism for the country. And so those people are like, I mean, who wants to go out and die for their country whenever their country is being invaded by a bunch of third world migrants that are raping people and your government is putting you in jail for talking about it? So big surprise that a lot of people probably don't want to join the army. It's not like whenever Hitler was there and everybody was ready to go and fight Hitler. This is not a situation. So that's number one. Number two, I think it gets even worse, right? Democrats love them too? Yeah, in some cases. But on top of that, you have the fact that they're already trying to fight Russia. Like, all of their resources... Here's also another piece of logic here, right? Like, which one makes more sense to go after? Is it to make more sense to go after the United States and try to protect Greenland, or try to help Ukraine? I mean, very obviously, protecting and helping Ukraine is a better idea. So they're already going to be split doing two different things. And I think that really, if you don't think that matters, then ask yourself,
Mike,
why
did you
is
mark
it
me?
that Russia didn't help?
That's probably Mike.
They didn't help.
No, I think it was that
Go
fucking
back farther. They didn't help Iran the first time that they
guy
got
that was
bombed.
just watching
They
me
didn't
die.
help them.
Nah, because there's no way he can do that.
1, 2, 3. They didn't help in Venezuela. They didn't do anything there. And then also now we're moving all of our ships over to Iran again, and Russia can't do a fucking thing. So the entire idea that Syria. Well, they let the guy from Syria go to Russia also because they can't. Yeah, they can't do it. They're already overextended into Ukraine, and I think Europe, it's the same thing. They're already invested into that. So I don't think so. I disagree. I think using Ukraine as a distraction against Russia is a good idea. I think it is too, but my point is that I don't think that Europe is going to use two forces to fight on two different fronts. Not breaking the USA has. I think it actually enforces it. I think the fact is, if Trump is able to take Greenland, basically subjugate Venezuela, get rid of Iran's dictatorship, and then
Was
also
the quest
take over
completed? I
places
swear to
like
God.
Cuba.
Oh my fucking God, Mike.
Pretty much locks it.
What happened?
It's completed. Let's get out.
Let's get out of here. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Fuck yeah.
It wasn't made for you, so we created it.
Look. I'm gonna spit on him. Watch. I'm gonna copy his name.
Competitors still use old designs that are impossible to adjust, weigh a ton, and be overheating like a lobster in a French kitchen. But we designed this carry ourselves, tested it on our own baby, and got it independently reviewed and certified as hip healthy. The ergonomic design supports your baby's butt.
I mean, I know people might not like this, right? But, like, really think about that. That's nuts. Like, really, I mean, like, yeah, you get, like, fucking, like, 3 or 4 different territories. That's insane. And, bro, you're gonna have no allies? I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, like, the fact is that, like, you can say that, but I don't think Europe is gonna just not work with us after that. I don't think it's gonna happen. Also, I think, again, I've given my prediction. I've said it multiple times. People want to disagree over and over. Here's what I think is happening right now. And I see some guys in the chat that are saying this.
There's some quests over there I need to pick up. I don't have
They're
those.
frustrated about the fact that this is happening. You guys think it's unfair. It's ridiculous.
We
Trump
still need them.
blundering, fucking, just fucking buffoon. He's walking around.
I need the candles from these guys though, and the dust, the gold dust.
You're angry about it. And I'm gonna be honest,
Wait,
guys.
You still
if
need
I was
that?
in Europe, I'd feel
Yeah,
the same
unfortunately.
way. I'd be so fucking mad.
me go
It's
real quick.
annoying, isn't it? I bet it is. But the fact is that it can be annoying, but it can also be true. It is. It can also be true. I think that's it. The world's not fair. Yeah, it's not fair. I think publicly everyone will bitch, but quietly people will.
Got the candles now. I just need the gold
I don't
dust.
know about thank Trump, but I think that they'll come to the bloviating dirigible. I bet the Europeans hate Trump. I mean, if I was in Europe, I would hate Trump too. The guy talks about how terrible your countries are. He's all the time like, I mean, he's an asshole. Like, yeah, and I get it. They do. I get you guys do. I don't blame you. I understand it. And I know that, like, some people, like, what I'm saying is you guys probably don't like him from, like, a patriotic standpoint. You might hope that maybe you got a guy like that in your country that was like Trump, that wanted to get rid of migrants and stuff like that, sure. But, like, you don't want to hear it from him, right? You don't want to hear it from this other guy on the other side of the world who's talking about owning all of your countries. I totally understand this. It's not like it's incomprehensible or anything like that. It totally is. Not Polish people, though. Just in Europe, though. My country's clean, not Trump, which is fine.
Oh, here, Mike.
I need like 4 more. Hell yeah. Need more water?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Seven out of 10.
Wait, is that it? Oh wait, what else do you need?
I just need a couple more, so I'm gonna stay at the end, like right here at the exit. So I need 3 more. Should be soon.
That's still recharging.
Two more.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What's up?
Target something first. I need a target.
Or go beat mines.
You should loot that shit though, Mike. Loot your bodies to see if they drop gold dust so you can give it to me.
I need a target.
I need 1 more. I got it. Hell yeah, I'm done.
Oh fuck, I'm killing this guy. Ah!
I got you.
That's fairly
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Alright, let's go!
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait, Mike.
Oh yeah, here. Yep. Here you go. Hell yeah, now we got buffs on everybody. Hell yeah. I got fortitude, intellect, and we got fucking best.
On our way back to Goldshire. I didn't get shit from that.
Should we pick up these quests right here though?
Oh yeah. Isn't this the one with the letter and the pig?
Not sure.
Yeah, I still need princess.
How are you? Safe travels.
Fat princess.
Yeah. Shift click. Oops.
Remember that game, Fat Princess?
No.
Yes. I play that game all the time.
I'm gonna fucking load a bow. Load a bow with me, Mike.
Load these in your bow. Alright. Let's go. My bow's already loaded, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mine is
I'll
too.
look out for Princess while you guys do that.
I have you on
And then the
follow,
taggers.
so don't worry.
No, Princess, I heard Miles was telling me.
Hey,
she's
we could
like
do a.
far.
We could do a human centipede. Michael, follow me, and then I'll follow Maddie.
Wait, what? Human centipede?
Yeah, so follow me. Hit follow on me.
Hey, man, I don't want to be in the middle.
I'm in the middle. Follow me.
I'll be in the front.
So are you gonna lead us then?
Oh.
God
That's
damn,
what we're talking
dude,
about.
you
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, I'll follow
stupid.
Mike.
Oh shit.
This is so stupid.
I'm just trying to load a bow, that's all. I mean, that's smoke it.
Hey, Maddie.
Yeah.
Next time. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I know where I was going with that.
Mike.
Hello.
Wait, where are you guys going?
I'm following you.
Mining this copper real quick.
Oh man, for real.
Yo, check out this cow.
What can I do for you? Safe travel.
Nice.
Ding.
Light be with you. Greetings. For the Alliance.
Hell yeah.
Hey there.
I'm not gonna wait. Did you accept?
I'm gonna accept everything until you tell me otherwise. So if
No,
we're gonna
no,
if we quest here, I'll just pick up shit.
See you later.
If you quest somewhere else, well, I'll do the same thing wherever we go. But usually, if I'm in the area, I just pick up all the quests because they're normally all together, anyways, or near each other. Oh, and there's a mage trainer here. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mike, give me some gold or what?
I don't have gold, bro.
Give me 2 silver, bro.
Where are you?
Where the fuck? Wait, now where's the vendors? I'm gonna sell some. So I should have some shit to sell.
Greetings.
The bag of marbles, what the fuck? I'm just gonna sell it. We don't need it. I don't need the water either. I just make my own. I got silver. Hell yeah. They already have the services to buy fucking, you know.
Put your weapon on the bottom. Will not be traded.
How are you?
Okay.
Oh shit. I want to see if this works. Oh, it's not gonna let me.
See you around.
Oh wait, maybe.
What can I do for you?
Oh, never mind. It didn't let me. Sorry. You can only do this to items you own. Sad.
Then.
Fuck yeah.
See you later.
I can make better water now. So if y'all need, let me know. I'll make some. I'll split them.
What's your specialization or your skills?
Good question. Let me go talk to the trainer real quick. I gotta look. I haven't looked in a while.
Ooh, blacksmith. What's that do?
Alright.
Michael.
Hello.
What?
I'm a holy priest.
What about it?
You asked me what my spec is.
Oh, I meant skills. Like, are you mining, jewel prepping?
None of those. I'm not doing any of them.
Why?
I honestly don't know.
Sure.
I know I should.
If anything, something you can just like.
I supply only the finest goods.
Fuck, I don't have money.
Money off of.
Yeah.
I was gonna do mining and skinning just so I can sell it for everything, but I chose mining and blacksmithing so I can make my own armor at least. Because I know that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But fine.
I think I'm gonna take a break from WoW real quick. I'm just gonna sit here AFK.
You're good.
My fucking leg hurts.
Don't sit on it.
No, but it's like it's so difficult because I gotta put my feet up.
Why?
Just so it's comfortable. Instead of sit for a long time.
Oh, okay.
I need like a little stool.
That would be. I need a standing desk. No. Okay.
I actually did want one of those. That'd be dope.
Not permanently, but.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
This guy's name is Pig Muffin. Okay.
What the fuck?
Thought police.
Wait, what?
This guy's guild. Thought police.
What the fuck?
But THOT.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they're so cute. They're all just sleeping.
Oh shit! I got rewards. That's cool. Oh shit. mastery's still there. Cool, cool, cool. Owned, owned, owned. Hell yeah. Okay, I can still get these. Dope. Okay. I can unlock a character. Who am I gonna unlock? Champion recruitment event. So I can maybe... Oh my god, I want this battle path. It's a cool looking Warwick. But nothing for my Ilawi. Oh, Echo. That's dope. That's dope. Put it in your... Let's check this. 2x KO.
Oh.
Check the shop real quick. Oh my god, I want this. Why are bundles so expensive in fucking Riot Games? Son of a bitch. Yeah, dude. Fuck. Anyways. Lion.
What you got?
Damn, as soon as I clicked exit game, somebody whispered me. So I didn't get to read what they said.
Damn.
Select your champions. Go. Let's fight.
Ah, la pinche Caitlyn. I want to try Caitlyn.
Select your cue.
Jenny.
Select. Destination. The battle for the ages is about to begin. Did you see that? Oh, yes you did. Ready.
We're about to
Careful.
Winding up. Mother.
Fuck out of my face.
Papa, do you want to get beat?
Together.
God damn, get fucked, bitch. Alright, bring him towards you. Ooh. Oh.
Ready? No.
Son of a bitch, how did he fucking manage? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No. No! It's gonna kill me! Fucking motherfucker!
Unit dismantled.
Ready! Let's go! Knuckle up.
God damn it.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh my god, am I gonna get the Twix kill?
What's going on with retail? Why does it look like this now?
Genius plays. Echo wins. Ready. Let's go. My time. Yeah. In motion. Motion.
Fuck! Look! Yes! Fuck yeah.
Ready. Let's go. A tempest rises above a stagnant sea. Alawi wins! Match ready! Select your champions! Darius! Echo! Darius! Echo! Select your fuse select! Alawi! Select your fuse select! Alawi! Echo! Select your fuse! Choose your destination! Don't give us room to breathe!
Always onward, as Lagake Boros demands. I'm not worried. I've seen all their moves.
Ready! Let's go!
My time. You go. My shot. Got him. Winding up.
On weakness. Absolutely indomitable! Lowy wins!
Bend the knee.
Ready! Go! Into motion!
Hello?
Yo.
Hey, I'm gonna join VC later because I'm gonna make myself some food.
Hell yeah. Bye. Goddamn.
They got the axe! Darius wins!
Two of them. They don't.
Ready! Let's go!
Fucking shit. Come on.
Match ready. Let's see what you got. Match ready. Select your champions. Go. Select your team. Choose your destination. Victory is on the horizon.
Ready, Mage?
Wait till I see what's coming. My duty is a solemn one, but also
Ready. Let's go.
see you around. Winding up.
No, you don't. Mine. Try this. Mine. Now get back.
Winding up. In motion. Mother. Who are shock, y'all?
Now get back. Heart on fire. Too far. Heart on fire.
Winding up.
Knockout. Fun. Ready. Let's go. No, you don't. Try this.
In motion. Mother. Winding up.
Now get back. Heart on fire.
Take good.
Fucking fuck.
Ready. Let's go. Winding up. Heart on fire. Too far. Now get back. Try this. Now get back.
What the fuck?
Blastoise is back online.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, they changed this.